spin off. Around, let 10 off. Hit the ground, rip a limb off. You a clown in a send off.
The support is great. My radio Chicago.
You locked in to the morning jump off with Chiblizz, the crowd hold the ball.
Gotta throw, give me top till I spin off. Don't know your car, then we knocking the 10 off. I'm cool with no safety, it's easy to get off. Fucking the landlord, she knocking my rent off. In your phone and she make the kids off. Gotta sleep like a bitch off the fit off.
I love you, Chiblizz.
Yeah. Chopping ball and you know I'm a big dog. Don't get the clutch on my go through brick walls. Ain't missing no shot, but I might get a mid call. Steady calling, I don't pick up at all. Fresh out the got left with no walls. Chopping that, I feel like Steven Seagal. Chop. I need a lighter, no. I need a striker, no. I need a viper, no. I need a trigger. I'm trying to get hype. I need some Remy, no. I need some Henny. She touching my Jimmy. I'm trying to get freaky and pull out a Remy and bust like a Simi. I need some money, yeah. I need a counter, yeah. I need some to be sitting on the counter. Don't tweak it, get enough for a goofy encounter. I need a wood, no. I need a leaf. Hey, wait till it's raw. It look like a beef. Hey, I smoke alone, yeah. I smoke a piece. I give them the shoulder, it's cold. I just rock out in my mode. The plug about to drop off a load. Never thought about selling my soul, but I thought about selling out shows. Down the roads, I'm passing up tolls. I threw the dash and vanish. I left it smoking, no damage. I'm bringing that pressure, don't panic. I need a rollie up patty. If it ain't about the M, you ain't speaking my language. You'll think I'm taking up Spanish.
It's only right that I spit out a banger with niggas that know how to get out of danger. Flip out with anger, flip out of pain. Empty the clip out the chain. I don't do business with strangers. I just connect with connects. No need to flex for the net. Look how I collect their respect. We can go ball for ball. Have us a ball or brawl. Just knowing this war is war. Even if you do try to call the law. Bullets is flying. This is dying and all. Try to catch a nigga slipping, not knowing I was only nodding off. Now that I'm woke, you can say that I'm a goat. From the way that I approach, powder and dope. You can say that this is coke, pure gas with the smoke. This is broke. You can say that they some jokes, pure trash with the post. We give them hope. You can say we do the most. You can say we getting close. Look how I get off. LeBron told me get my shit off. He need that rollie, that patty. You got it, he fuck around and get you hit off. Bust around, then spin off. Around, let 10 off. Hit the ground, rip a limb off. You a clown in a send off.
Millions effect.
I know, never said. Talking about. They say they gon' pine, but ain't gon' do it. No, said about the homicide, but ain't gon' pull it. That's the blood, your head, don't pull up. We call spot here, natural, we boom. Put it in the box and call it F for the kind. If I get that's strange.
What was his name?
They don't know they live, but they stay screaming, they gang. All over you ain't give a about they name. Call my chopper memory. Memory. Him need me a sit just to get me in my. I'ma call you if I catch him. I'm just here for that money. Don't all of that. We speak not had your sound hotter than teapot. God, these people tell him laying next to his point. Those really is why they steady sending me screenshots. That's really is why she steady sending me. Say they gon' cry, but ain't gon' do it. No, said about the homicide, but ain't gon' pull it. That's the blood, your head, don't pull up. We call spot here, natural, we boom. Who fly out them birds, dirty eagle? They ain't come from us, it must came from them seagulls. You gotta watch from them snakes and watch for the weasels. None of them is see-through. You don't see us, but we see you. All my life in a pig killer. Yeah, I know how to clean up. All my life in a pig thinner. Send your work straight to Jesus. All my life in a big tipper. Get them, you see us. All my life I just been me. And them wanna be us. Only time a gon' come up. Guess you gon' come up. Chopping the legs. You gon' run up. If you try to get fret, name fronted. 1,500 on your head. Say they gon' grind, but ain't gon' do it. Said about the homicide, but ain't gon' pull it. The blood your head, don't pull up. We caught a spot here, Metro, we booming.
The Blizz effect.
I love you, Chiblizz.
They ain't got no money. We don't money yet. No push. Money ain't funny. You ain't got no paper, huh? It ain't no money. You want some smoke? Oh, better get some money. They ain't got no money. With some broke boys. Many ain't funny, but you really a choke, boy. This ain't got no money. You want some smoke? Oh, better get some money before you die broke, boy. Homie must be fasting, cause he ain't never eat. What he mad at this for? Cause he ain't got no reason. Your broke must be tweaking. You fighting with your kids. You ain't got no money, but you out here beating. You better live your life before I kill your life to me. I make that call out west. You gon' need to Lord to see me. Ain't no getting eating. You can't get your meat back. You look at your buttons up. You ain't keep that. This ain't strip back. Boy, you sweet as Kit Kat. Boy, you just might get kidnapped. Keep acting like you get that. They ain't talking money, cause you don't get that for a couple blue hundreds. They gon' come through like the kickback. They ain't got no money. They ain't some broke boys. Many think funny, but you really a choke, boy. This ain't about no money. He wants to smoke, boy. Let him get some money before you die broke, boy. They ain't got no money. Don't need some broke boys. Many think funny, but you really a choke, boy. This ain't about no money. He wants to smoke, boy. Let him get some money before you die broke, boy. These some characters, they should be on Netflix. He ain't hear me say he is. He really. It's on the back. Smoke while I'm puffing on the bed. You wanna be famous, but homie, this ain't power. For a couple racks, I can get him tough within the hour. Now he don't wanna throw in, now he just wanna battle her. Boy, you wanna creep without a pedestal. Want to prove each other. See that dream it never come. Boy, they never did. Going on another block. You been sending shots for years. Sheesh. All these choppers around me got me walking around like Mexico. Walking out, but them honeys run America. These little brand new for me, I'm telling you. If I get it back today, what do you think they telling you? Damn, my business money, folks. Yo, who ain't getting none. They ain't got no money. They some broke boys. Many ain't funny, but you really a choke, boy. This ain't got no money. You want to smoke, boy. Better get some money before you die broke, boy. They ain't got no money. When you broke boys. Many ain't funny, but you really.
You better know we bringing this back. We bringing this back. Just know that. We bringing this back. We gonna play this a couple times this morning. Sheesh. There's levels to this, man. That pray for him was just a tap on the. Sheesh. Brand new J Kitty, let's go. It's the morning jump off.
Follow the Fleet DJs on Instagram and Twitter at Fleet DJs and connect with the best DJ crew, hands down.
Make sure you turn into the morning jump off every day, Monday to Friday, from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Mad Radio Chicago. We're rocking out here with the Blizzard gone hard. Let him have it. Put.
The Blizz effect.
I love you, Chiblizz.
SCR, you know the deal. It's the jump off. Morning jump off. We got SCR. Jump off. Morning jump off. Jump off. We got Blizz, he keep it real. SCR, you know the deal. It's the jump off. Morning jump off. We got Blizz, he keep it real. SDR, you know the deal. It's the jump off. Morning jump off. Look, come on and kick off your day. Wake and bake on the way to punch the clock for that pay. On time or running late. Topics galore, more in store. Shop around, we the hottest in town. Ask Blizz, he on the crowd. All over the town, it's going down in the city. Bringing headlines, we coming live from the windy. Traffic and weather, pack an umbrella, a sweater. This Chicago, man, we stay ready for whatever. Who do it better? Hot dog, you need to catch up. 10 a.m. to noon, Monday through Friday, you can catch us. Playing your record, interviews, giving perspective, broadcasting live from the Shies. We got Blizz, he keep it real. SDR, you know the deal. It's the jump off. Oh, we in a party, man. On and jump off. What we got? Where we at? We got Blizz, he keep it real. SDR, you know the deal. It's the jump off. On and jump off. Yeah.
Oh boy. Hey boy. Welcome back, man. You already know. It's the morning jump off My Radio Chicago. Support this radio network station. Where's more than radio, man? Happy Monday. We up in here Monday through Friday, 9 to 12, the morning jump off. Chiblizz, the crown holder. Stick around. Nick Nack in the building this morning. Oh, yeah. Yeah, make sure y'all download that Live 365 app. Also, go to the website, supportdistrictradio.com. What's happening, man? You know what I'm talking about? Man, I'm feeling good this morning. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, are you feeling productive? You feeling motivated? Have you said your daily affirmations and all that good stuff to get yourself going? You know what I'm talking about? My song of the day this morning. I know I played it about 10 times this morning because I'm feeling it's my mood. That Ride Wave, I already won. Listen to the words of that. I'm already there, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Like Jay-Z say, I'm already home. I already won, baby. Yeah, man. All right, man. Good morning to the squad. Checking in. Let me see. Of course, we got Jay Kennedy. Jay Kennedy. Sheesh. That Broke Boys is something else. We gotta get that back on this morning. Don't trip. We'll be spinning that a couple more times. You feel? Dirty Eagle, booming. Dirty Eagle, you got to see me some of that new. I know you got some of that new heat over there, boy. Well, good morning to you checking in. Iron Bull Taurus, what's up, my boy? We got about what? A little bit less than a month now. We'll be out there on the 14th. June 14th, we'll be in ATL Parade and Festival, ATL Juneteenth Parade and Festival. We will be out there in Piedmont Park. Fast shouts going out to my crew. Cypher 6, Chanel Ellis, Tyra Nate, Ken Folk, Noah Hayes, Kiwi Marie. Did you spell Qui? Who is Qui Marie? It's Kiwi, like the fruit, man, like the fruit. Kiwi. And the Stars of Seaport Championship Wrestling. Salute. Of course, Sharice. Salute. Look who comes walking in like America's Next Top Model in this piece. You looking tall today. I don't know if it's the way you got the hair sticking up there, the heels. What's going on this morning? Nick Nack in the building. What's going on, lady?
Good morning. I'm glad to be here.
Yes,
glad to be back.
Glad to have you in the building.
Yeah, you know I see that 10 in person. You had fun.
Oh yeah, I did. I got a little.
I love it.
A little dark. You know what I'm talking about?
We love the melanin.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? It's the glow for me.
That's what Miami do to you in Houston.
Yeah.
It was Houston, then Miami. We got Atlanta coming. So all the South, all the states in the South, the cities in the South, you know it's hot. You know what else I'm suffering from? Besides, I'm not suffering from the tan. I actually like the little extra.
He look good on you.
Thank you. I like that. What I don't like is these damn mosquito bites I'm still recovering from.
Yeah.
Because they got secret mosquitoes down there.
Oh.
You know what I mean when I say secret mosquitoes?
Like FBI mosquitoes?
No, like Chicago mosquitoes, you know when they bite you.
Oh, okay.
You know, you see them right there on you. They just, and then you feel it, right? Instantly.
Okay.
When you go down south, you don't even feel when the mosquitoes bite you. It's like you just throughout the day, you're like, man, ain't no mosquitoes. It's hot. It feels great. Until you get home and you take a shower or something. It's like, what in the hell is going on?
Okay.
Yeah, so they got some other type bugs down there. But anyway, we here. We alive. We thriving.
Love it.
You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, so Atlanta next. Okay.
ATL shouted.
Okay. That's
what we are next. Make sure y'all send that music in, man. SDRChicago@gmail.com. Send the videos, send the clean videos, clean music. And if it's hot, we gonna play it.
What's up, the Royal Court? How y'all doing?
The Royal Court.
The Great Monday.
Fast shouts. Also, the Ownership Club Sunday nights, 9 to 11, so 106.3. You know, that's when we take over your FM airwaves, the whole squad over there. Big ups to the squad.
Squad now.
Tonight we at Bixby's, y'all. If you know how it goes down at Bixby's. $1 wings. We got the $6 Don Repo, $6 Hennessy, $6 lemon drops, half off the hookahs. Headquarters will be busting tonight. That shout's going out to DJ Playmaker and the whole squad over there. Tia Boss.
Okay.
What's up?
All right, got a whole lot of motion.
A whole lot of motion out here.
A whole lot of boss talk.
You know what I'm saying? A little less something around here. You feel?
On a Monday.
Yeah, come on outside and have some fun with us. I got to put the new flyer up. We just got a new flyer, but the Kick It Spot, Headquarters, the Mafia. You know, we got a bunch of names out there on Mondays. Come on out, and we booking free birthdays. So I think it's still Taurus season. Still,
them stubborn.
Is it still Taurus?
Tauruses.
I know we on the cusp of Geminis right now.
That's such a fun word to say. Cusp. We don't get to use it enough.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's one of them rare words right there. Buddy, BC. Good morning to you. How was that prom sent off?
What's up, Iron Bull?
It was a lot of prom sent offs this weekend.
Yeah.
This is prom season.
And speaking of, did you see P. Diddy's twin daughters heading to prom in the same dress? They had the same exact dress. Like, I get your twins, but you don't even want to get like same dress, different colors.
We twinning.
That's too much. Like, are they twinning on the D too? Questions we need answers to. Because I mean, like, at what point does it stop?
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
I seen a movie like that where these twin sisters was dating this one guy.
Oh Lord. Not one guy.
He was financing everything, so you know they was cool with it, and you know.
You at least gotta have a twin to match.
No, he was solo dolo.
2 for 1 is crazy.
2 for 1 is great. The math is mathy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying about it? Who else we got checking in?
What's up, Bonnie?
Highly Productive Chicago presents Smoke Cellar 2025. Calling all my vendors and performers. You want to show out? Show up and show out? Who's ready to showcase their talents and products at Smoke Cellar this year? Smoke Cellar is one of the biggest smoke festivals. You know, this is the second one of the year. The first one, of course, is Weedy Garage.
Right.
This is Smoke Cellar. This is part 2. And it's also Sharice Sloan's birthday. So if you want to perform, also if you want to be a vendor there, I'm the DJ. That's all you need to know. She the person of importance, and I'm the DJ.
That's all
and we gonna go crazy. Go get your tickets right now.
Enough said.
You know what I'm saying? Scan the flyer and be your ass there. That's what you need to do. Mark your calendar right now, August 16th.
Love it.
We don't need no excuses. Just be there. You know what I'm talking about?
August 16th. That's that preschool turn up right there.
You feel me?
Before you send the kids back to school, you gotta release some of that, you know, because it's gonna be if Johnny had 2 apples and you take one away, you know what I'm saying? So
August 16th, we can still say F them kids. You know what I'm saying? But September 3rd. Damn. Gotta take them to school and all that good stuff. June 5th, man. June 5th. Out West Freak. Low End Freak. Out South Freak. Freak. Katie got bands. Y.G. Have you heard the Out West Freak track?
I don't think I have.
I need a out whiz freak. Good deep throat. Okay, no.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a banger already.
It's a banger.
Mm-hmm.
A special guest DJ, drink specials, $20 early bird tickets. Just go to Eventbrite, man. Millionaire Mansion, that's where we gonna be at. 9 p.m. to 2, 21 and up, June the 5th. Be in the building. That's brought to you by my boy Landscaping Luch. You feel me? Oh man, there was a lot of stuff that went down this past weekend. Don Walker, we had his listening party here.
Oh, really?
If y'all looking for a dope place to have your listening party, right here at My Radio Chicago is the place you need to be. You need to have a listening party, mixtape release party, something intimate and slight. It's 50 to about 50 to 75. We can fit about 50 people for 75 people. Something like that.
Look about right. Yeah.
But Don Walker's listening party was off the chain. He had a lot of love out in the building, and we played the songs. Of course, he had some, food and different things like that. But the project is A1. Get in tune, my boy Don Walker. 31 South is the name of the project. You are gonna absolutely love it. You feel me? Sexy Chocolate in the building this morning. What's going on, gang?
Something else that happened this week was Beyonce was in town.
Oh yeah, Cowboy Carter.
Yeah. Man, I ain't never seen so many cowboys until she put on some boots.
I seen some sexy cowgirls that man. That day, I seen tall ones, short ones, skinny ones, big ones. I mean, man.
Oh my goodness. I can't.
And it was raining that day too. So salute to the ladies that didn't let the rain stop them from looking fly and getting to that Beyonce concert.
So you're saying it was a wet t-shirt contest, but no contest.
Yeah, definitely it was a wet everything contest.
Oh. Well,
everything, the cowboy boots, the hats, everything.
Okay.
Everybody was wet. They had two young black men with them. They look. Oh, you talking about for Diddy's daughters? Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. We lit June 5th. Landscape Luton Project stepping into his promoter's bag. Now you feel me? Getting it cracking over here. Let me give him.
Wow.
Grab me. What else went down this weekend? Okay, Friday. After that. Of course, Don Walker was Friday. And then I went over to Bixby's to celebrate my bro, Sean Xavier's birthday. Big ups to the tourists once again.
Happy birthday.
Salute to all the tourist season. Salute. My daughter prom send-off went great. She has a special guest, Do or Die. They did a thing. Yeah.
Nice.
Do or Die. You know what I'm talking about? Poe pimping. But they ain't Poe, though. You know what I'm talking about? They money out there. Let me see. DJ Sluggo was at Oh, come on. DJ Sluggo got a new project finna drop too. I know Molly Caprice, our very own Molly Caprice, is on that project. Be on the lookout for that. Yeah, Don Walker, sheesh. When I say a complete album, top to bottom, bro, he gave you some big homie, like grown man joints on there. Mentally, spiritually, of course, he gave us some groovy stuff, some stuff you can play in the club or at the kickback. But man, real grown man music.
We need more of that.
Yes.
It's
and shout out to the hitter drillers, the YNs and all that. We love all that. But I like hearing like that Jay-Z-ish, that Rick Ross-ish type vibe. You feel?
And I feel like in my mind, music is kind of like food, because it's kind of like the healthy food don't taste good, but the bad food tastes good. Mm-hmm. And it's like music. Like, I want a good message, but I still want to shake this.
You want to shake that thing. Okay,
so if I can get both in one,
there you go.
Like a grown man, but still a vibe, still hit. Mm-hmm. I'd be like,
yeah, he got this one called Humble Vibes. You can definitely shake that thing today.
Okay.
Definitely shake
nice.
it. Well, we got to check in. Little bro, I just found out that I have arthritis in my right knee, arthritis in my quadricep in my right knee. The doctors are forcing me into retire. Oh, damn, dog. That sucks.
I feel like good diet can help that. Things can turn around. It's not too late.
I was about to say a good diet and a good woman. Yeah.
To help you with that good diet.
Help massage the arthritis right up out of it.
And the lymph nodes. We're massaging. Okay. All right. Okay.
That might help. But on the flip side, bro, my message for the day is for everybody. I said my song today, I woke up listening to that Rod Wave, I Already Won. And then the words in that song are very dope. And I think we all have to look at that, you know what I'm saying, from a positive standpoint to say, like, dog, you already won. And you know, you may have to alter some things about how you participate in the wrestling right now, but you are the boss. You run the federation. You know what I'm saying? That's the same way I have to look at with my radio situation. Like, I'm the boss. I run this right here. And I'm able to point to the next realm of podcasters, media, anybody that wants to be successful entertainment wise. You know what I'm saying? And you can think of it that way for you too. You can point to the next wave of wrestlers, athletes out here. You know what I'm talking about? Management, PR, any of that. So you know what I'm saying about? Don't look at the bad side, bro. Keep your head up. Because guess what? We already won, dog.
Hey, Blizz.
What up?
You appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate you too. I appreciate you too. I appreciate my people, man. I'm here for my people. You feel me?
Yeah.
Who else checking in this morning? Say you're not stretching. See, you need to get stretched out. I know. This one woman named Helga. You tiny little man.
Oh my God, yo.
Shit.
Yo.
She talk crazy to you and rough you up. You know what I'm saying? Tequila, what's going on?
Hilarious.
What's happening? That my sister. That's my sister. What's happening with you? Good morning, sis. I love you. How you feeling? Morning. Yeah, the baby.
What's up, Yetta?
Feeling this morning. Yeah, man. Everybody say, "What's up, Tro? Tro's in the building. What's going on, my boy?" We was just talking about Weedy Gras earlier. That boy Tro's tore that building down. You feel me? Weedy Gras.
You know what's funny, Bonnie? Because you said that you should stretch before working out, but I always hear people say like you should stretch after. But I agree with Bonnie. I feel like you should loosen it up.
So you supposed to stretch after you work out too?
Well, I mean, if you hit the blunt first and then stretch, you know what I'm saying? If we really breaking down the steps. You know what I'm saying? So,
the blunt has to be in play.
yeah, and then stretch and then work out. You know? Mary Jane is a great workout buddy, you know, so get you in your zen, you know what I'm saying? You know, get flexible for that man. You know, summertime come around, so it's the breathing exercises for me.
I'm trying to expand my lungs.
Setting a good example. Love
Miss Mina Brown Diva, what's going on? You know, she keeps something going on, like one of the dopest up-and-coming media moguls out here. If you need your music played, you need to be put on a red carpet somewhere. You need to be opening up for one of these stars they bring into the city. Tap into Miss Mina Media. Get in tune. You feel me? On the squad, definitely holding it down. You feel me? Yeah, we ain't got to retire all the way. Like Lil Wayne say, I probably never really retire from rap. Because it's always going to be a realm of music that you can involve yourself in. So, yeah, that's my motivational word to you this morning, brother. You already won. Well, guess the match I didn't want you to have isn't going to happen, huh? I told you I am wrestling. I don't give a damn how this knee feel. Slap an elbow on this.
Yo,
we can do that. I mean,
the Mortal Kombat finish him.
Yeah, why not? You take about his glory one good time. Like, shouldn't have told me that. Now I know what to aim for. Right. You feel me? Don't play with me. I'm gonna keep everything right there. Boom. Aim for the knee. Hold on, wait a minute. You do massage therapy? Okay. Nice. He need his knee rubbed. If you can really rub his knee, you might just hire you, Bonnie. What's up? Shot-town in the building. What's going on, baby? Rich Rising to you, one of the dopest, not only homies, but man, when I say I only trust my money when it comes to certain people, when it comes to like working the doors at my events.
Okay.
My homegirl, Shot-town, she like a pit bull in a skirt.
Okay.
Ain't no call Blizz to the door.
Oh.
Ain't none of that. Run that $20. Let's go. Come on.
Oh.
Ask him about it later. Run that money. We not calling Blizz. We not stopping the party. We not calling over the PA system. But did you come out broke or what? Run the money.
I'm crying.
That's why I love, yes.
Hilarious. Hey, I don't know if that's a rabbit hole you really want to go into.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. I just feel like, sometimes it don't be about being broke. Sometimes it's just, they want to, not spend their money.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I know they got it. If I was Cowboy Carter, they'll give me the $20. You gonna spend $100 for her.
The gospel was yesterday, but
you know what I'm talking about? If I was Lil Wayne or One of their favorite reality stars didn't spend the money.
True.
Sometimes they try to play on your heart because they know you compassionate, you love your people. No, run that money. That's why I can't be a door person. Because they're going to come to the door like Blizz. But Blizz. Bro.
What happened was.
Female going to come in and know I'm a sucker for a pretty face. Like,
oh, Lord.
And they going to start batting them little phony eyelashes.
Not the phony ones.
I'll be like, come, turn around for me. Gone, girl. You got 5 friends too?
You know what?
All y'all turn around for me.
Go ahead, hit that 3.
Go ahead. That's why I don't work the door.
Oh, man.
That's why I don't. I'm just being real. You got to be real with yourself out here. You gotta know your strengths and your weaknesses.
That is so true.
I'm not the door person. Don't put me at the door. Don't put me at the door. Leave me at the DJ booth or rocking the stage or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Stony Stables. Where's the Stony?
What's up, Stony?
We are feeling your absence around here, my brother. And I must say that it is particularly bothering me that you are not here to partake of the coffee in the morning or provide the coffee.
There's still time, right?
Like, it's still time, but I'm just saying, like, you need to chop. Get your ass to work. What's going on? You feel me? Misty, what's going on? This All Purpose Radio, Saturdays 9 to 12. She's your Saturday morning jump off. When I say, "Woo, you gonna get it on Saturday," you gonna get it on Saturdays. All right. Not June 7th, Amari Blaze live. If you're looking to open up for Amari Blaze, get at Miss Mina Brown Diva. You feel me? What else? That's bro Chiblizz. I'll transfer to coaching and management. There you go. And we can still have that celebrity match. I'm still kick your ass. Yeah.
Hey, Blizz, so let's say, like, I mean, because you already doing your thing, already got your motion, you already, But if you like blew up overnight, because I'm a really big fan of how LeBron James, has his people with him or whatever. So do you in your head already have picked out who you would take with you? Like, I need this loctician with me.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. I got mentally, I got it in my head where it's like certain people. If I was to blow up and I had to be on the road all the time, and I had to take certain people to do certain things, yeah, definitely. You know what I'm talking about? Stony Stables just because he's Stony.
Okay, period.
You know what I'm talking about? That he's the coffee dude. You know what I'm talking about? He knows good weed at the end of the day. He knows how to network too.
Okay.
So he plays multiple positions.
Would you hire a roller?
Oh no, I wouldn't have to. Stoney's gonna roll the weed.
You heard that?
Stoney's
right?
gonna roll. Dollar gonna go because he's another politic and networker. Plus, he's the muscle a little bit.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? He looked crazy, so people gonna think twice before they run up. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna take Coco with me because that's the stylist. She gonna keep me looking fresh, looking good.
Nice. Okay.
I'm gonna take Yetta baby with me because that's my assistant and she's sassy like that. And if I don't, she gonna mention that I've been knowing you for 20, 25 years and sucker why you didn't take me, so she gotta go. Oh, damn, I'm going to be like MC Hammer. Now 50 people with me. But no, it definitely got a small list of people that if I had to be out on a regular, I got a team. Okay. I got a hell of a team.
Okay. Nice.
Sheesh. Let me see what else we got. June 28th, Laugh and Snaps, Comedy and Spoken Word Show at Lansing. Okay, Mina, we know you got the whole rundown. You got to relax. You can tell I get flexible. Tauruses, y'all okay, but I don't got a real lot of bad to say. Rub it with the chin. I don't got a lot bad to say about Tauruses. My brother's a Taurus. We grew up bickering and fighting our whole life, but we also, love the hell out of each other too. So that's my broski. I'm an Aries, he a Taurus. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Good morning, Mike. ATL in the building. You right on time, Mike.
What's up, Michael?
You right on time. I bought treats for you today.
I'm crying.
I came bearing, treats. You feel me? All right, man. Let's hop into some music around here. Listen, Chi-Town, stick around. I know what you want to hear. Even though I'm gonna play the video later on. Let me go ahead and pull this up because it's rare that I get home alive. Let me pull this up right here. Musically, I got some Cypher Sick coming up, D2G, some Sinatra's, some brand new music from Giuliani Kennedy. It's crazy. It's called Broke Boys. Now, I'm not here to make fun of nobody's situation, but don't just flat out be broke. Go at least attempt to get some money. It's 2 ways to get some money. Too many ways.
Yeah.
All right. Anytime you can sit on a computer and post all day and get paid. If you're not getting money at this point, it's because you just like being broke. You can Uber Eat, you can DoorDash, hell, you can Uber. It's too many ways. You can sit on your couch and TikTok.
I mean, you can even like crush food with your toes. People make a lot of money.
Yeah, women, ladies, there's no reason to be broke, especially you got that little pocket. But other than that, my grandma say, ain't no woman got no business being broke because she got that little pocket right there. But outside of that pocket, dudes is buying feet these days.
Buying feet.
I got a lot of homegirls selling feet. I got homegirls selling breastises that ain't even they breasts. Fellas, y'all got to do better. How's y'all buying titties off the internet that ain't even going to the person? But anyway, I'm not here to mess up nobody's hustle. If you're broke, it's because guess what? You're making a conscious choice to be broke. Don't do that. All right, that's my message. I'm off my soapbox.
Hilarious. You ain't wrong, though.
I'm just saying.
You ain't wrong.
Oh, happy birthday going out to my boy Mike Lewis, by the way. Yes, sir. Sicko, I'm just saying, man. Big up to my man Sicko anyway. All right, man, let's get into this music. This is going out to my friend and my door girl, Chi-Town, because it's one thing we gonna do. We don't do nothing else. We gonna smoke.
Well,
hold on, wait a minute. It just skipped past Noah Lucky. Wait a minute, let's go back. If they ain't gonna do nothing else, we gonna smoke. There you go. Then we got Broke Boys coming up next. Because after we smoke, we are not gonna be broke boys. We gonna go get some money. At least me and my crew are. It's the morning jump off Monday through Friday, 9 to 12. Let's go, y'all.
I like getting high time. If you wanna roll with me, then come jump in a ride. We can go downtown, sit down Lakeshore Drive, roll it up and smoke with me. We can both get high. We gon' smoke, 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 we gon'
We can roll up the wood. I got me a drink, wanna pour up you good. The hottest thing smoking your back, girl, is potent tequila. The post in the clouds will be here, but my thoughts never cloud. He get you high just like me, yeah, I doubt it. Can he break you down like I break down a pound? Yeah, you my little joint, I won't pass you around. You wanna be, but right now you calling my system like CNC. I get big paper, my honey's like frontal leaf, baby. I get a new sense of elevation when the guns are blazing around. You my baby, the weed we smoking is designer. Uber black, cause we need the driver. Truth be told, don't even need the smoke, cause with you I'm higher than Everest. Or have I ever been fired? Like hell that sent they best of angels, but your touch is heaven sent.
Pass me the front door, run another front door. Lay back, no smoke out the window. Stress free, no worries, let it all go. About to hit the wind.
You wanna roll with me, jump in a ride. We can go downtown, sit down, eat your ride. Roll it up and smoke with me, we can both get high.
Y'all can keep the baby, that's hookah. I need something to put me through the hookah. Then got the people scissors, so I came equipped. Smoke after I smoke, so I called and sip. And then take a trip session with your car. I'm going out the view, no push the start. And I just got through pushing in some guts, but the start it off. I smoke quicker up, that's another story. Now back to the yo. I done lost count how many woods we smoke. Roll them swole like BDW. Smoke that horn like a BMW. The cloud so thick that it just might smother you. Just so cold, you gon' think it's hugging you. Is that your twin or I'm seeing double boom? To your sister, your
I like getting high all the time. You wanna roll with me, jump in a ride. We can go downtown, sit down like a drive. Roll it up and smoke with me, we can both get high. I like getting high. Roll it up with me,
We can go downtown, go down Lakeshore Drive. You know, so that's that boy Lucky and Noah. You know, they gonna sing, of course, Xavier 2 times doing his thing on there.
It's nice little beat.
Your boy Chiblizz, the crown holder. It's called We Gonna Smoke. Go stream that. Run them numbers up. Chi-Town already is. She said most of our streams come from her.
Love it.
I love that.
Support for me.
Love the support, baby. The morning jump off Monday through Friday, 9 to 12. Let's get into this Juliana Kennedy, man. This is heavy. It's called Broke Boys. Don't be one of those after you get high. The morning jump off. Let's go.
They ain't got no money. The real money is broke boys. You ain't got no paper. You ain't got money. You want some smoke? Oh, baby, get some money. They ain't got no money. Look me some broke boys. Man, they ain't money, but you really a joke, boy. This ain't got no money. You want some smoke, boy. Better get some money before you die broke, boy. Homie must be fasting, cause he ain't never eaten. What he mad at this for? Cause he ain't got no reason. Your broke must be tweaking. You're fighting with your demons. You ain't got no money, but you out here decent. You better live your life before I kill your life to me. I make that call out west. You gon' meet the Lord this evening. Ain't no getting evening. You can't get your league back. You lucky your buttons up. Go around and keep that. Get back. Boy, you sweet as Kit Kat. Boy, you just might get kidnapped. Keep acting like you get that. You ain't talking money, cause niggas don't get that dough. A couple blue hundreds, they gon' come through like a kickback. They ain't got no money. They need some broke boys. Niggas ain't funny, but you really a joke. This ain't got no money. You want to smoke, boy. Better get some money before you got a broke boy. They ain't got no money. They need some broke boys. Man, it ain't funny, but you really a joke, boy. This ain't got no money. You want to smoke, boy. Better get some money before you got a broke boy. These some characters, they should be on Netflix. He ain't hear me say he is. He really a catfish. All that for this money. You on the back, man. The boys won't smoke while I'm tripping on the floor. You work big famous. Homie, this ain't powerful. I can get with 10 hours. He don't want to go in. No, he just want to battle. Boy, you people out that's the one proof shut up. See that thing never they never get going on another one. You been sending shots for years and missing get a better gun. All these choppers around me got me walking around like Megatron. Who these smoking out, but them runners run a marathon. These little they talk too much. Homie, I'm a television. If I get it back today, who you think they telling me? Damn, my business money, folks. Go who ain't getting none. They ain't got no money. They need some broke boys. They money, but you really a choke boy. This ain't got no money. You want some smoke for money before you got broke.
I like the vibe on this right here. You like that? You like that?
It's a nice little vibe.
I like that right there.
It's a nice big vibe. I hate when people like, I see your little show. It's a nice big vibe.
Nice big vibe.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to correct myself.
You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I hear you talk. I hear you talking, Jay Kennedy.
You definitely ain't talking about no
Woo!
You better go ask your big mama for a couple dollars.
You better ask your baby mama for a couple dollars. That's diabolical. Salute the boy to jump off, man. Download that Live 365 app. Hey, let's do it for the hustlers one time, the grinders, the motivators, the people that's not making excuses, that's gonna make it happen by any means necessary. And stick around, you know we finna talk all that talk. We talking about Cassie, we talking about Haley, we talking about Diddy, all that good stuff coming up. The morning jump off.
Like every time I wanna get ahead, a motherfucking monkey rich is what I get instead. But I've been lucky, baby, yeah, I've been in the tread, head above water, baby, I've been kicking legs. Appreciate my people that'll never let me drown. It's a fight for a little gain, every set of downs. I'm just fighting for a little fame, every set of towns. Finna wear that showing love, every set I better clown, better hide, better style. You don't know, maybe I need that. Let the world hear my gift while I'm at peace at. Thinking about to steal my soul, show me your key mask. Then I'm chilling way offshore, hoping to relax. Hey, relax. I promise you gon' hear what I feel up in these raps. Roll with everything I can give them with these craps. And I'ma turn up in the gold with these scraps. I'm an everyday hustler.
I'm feeling untouchable. You gon' see me all over your TV, but you don't even wanna believe me. Love it when I get to prove it to them. Mad tired of niggas thinking they know right. Mad tired of niggas thinking they score right. Mad tired of niggas thinking it's your fight. Mad tired cause niggas think it ain't no life. Don't get it twisted, I know I make it look easy. Nigga hella starving, nobody coming to feed me. Since I got the knowledge, nobody coming with freebies. Get it to my people forever, set up completely. Can't let the love die, rather see some doves cry. It's about time for my rain, can't let the flood dry. Watching how you watch me, I see you with the plug guy. Right from the beginning, yeah, I knew that I was good, yeah. And with that comes the new approach. Hey, and with that comes I do the most. Hey, gotta raise this gate for my city. Hey, about to rip this song through the most. I'm an everyday hustler. And I'm feeling untouchable. You gon' see me all over your TV, but you don't even wanna believe me. Love it when I get to prove it to them. Told you I'm an everyday. Feeling untouchable. See me all over your TV. Believe me. Told you I'm an everyday hustler. And I'm feeling untouchable. You gon' see me all over your TV, but you don't even wanna believe me. Love it when I get to prove it to them.
Yo, what's good? Hey, it's your boy Trosh. Right now, you tune in to the boy Chiblizz, the crown holder, right here on the morning jump off on my radio Chicago, where it's more than radio. Trosh.
I'm his love. I love you, Shazzy. She said, I'm his love.
Blizz effect.
I'm his little fat-ish bad chick, nothing about me average. Prettiest thing walking, and I love my savage. Always been that chick. I'm expensive, I live lavish. I'm my best to keep it classy, but sometimes I might get ratchet out. Get out that constant red and show my heart. How you smell buzz, that's how pink smash. He look at you, just any bad. He love everything about me, face, feet. So, kick right, say something to my around and get your lips locked. Man, I can't lie, you weird. While y'all harding all his clothes, I'm busy wetting up his beard. Bad-ish. I'm his love. I'm his love, bad-ish. I'm his little fat-ish bad chick, nothing about me average. Yeah. I'm his little fat-ish bad chick, nothing about me average. Prettiest thing walking, and I love my savage. I'm his little thick-ish rich chick, the biggest boss. I just want to thank his old. I'm sorry for y'all lost. Even with me, y'all get mad. Yeah. I feel to know he was the rawest chick he ever had. Get out that Casamigos, turn to his freak. Every time y'all try him, he be bruised y'all little egos, dude. Cause he look at you and he laugh. He love everything about me, face, feet. So, God, go back to the planet that you ugly preaching a go. Man, I can't lie, you just goofy. He sliding all in his DMs, he sliding out of my eyes. Bad-ish. I'm his love. I'm his love, bad-ish. I'm his love. I'm his love, bad-ish, bad chick, nothing about me average. I'm his little thick-ish, rich, the biggest boss. I just want to thank his I'm sorry for y'all lost. Chiblizz, yeah. This song for my boss. Yeah. You got that nigga that don't play about you, that ain't folded for no bitch. Be like, I'm just a bad shit. I'm just a bad bitch, bad bitch. Kick rocks. He look at them glasses and he passes. You his the fashion, bad bitch, nothing about average.
You say if you're gonna play some Heat in the club from your homie, you better be something like this, huh?
Like that.
Prettiest thing like that. And then you love your nigga savage.
Yeah, Kiwi, we play all her stuff in the club to make the ladies want to move some booty.
Period.
Bounce, fine-ish. And it's a fine-ish type of summer, man. Like, we want to see the fellas. I think I can speak on behalf of the fellas and the ladies that like the ladies. We want to see all the fine-ish outside this summer. I know I do. In town, out of town, downtown, to everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Fine shit, fine-ish. I'm sorry. Ooh. See, I just came out that quick.
Well,
sorry, FCC. I'm still recovering from the weekend. Send help. Sheesh.
But everybody ain't fine-ish, and that's okay.
True. True, but you can put on that ish, and you can make your hair that ish and the nail. And guess what? You can be semi-fine-ish. So,
but I got a question. If you see a woman and one is confident, but the other one like really put that ish on, like which one? Like, don't you feel like confidence makes you more than anything you put on anyway?
I do, because so to me, it's a difference between a fine and pretty woman and a woman that's sexy. Like, sexy, you can be ugly and be sexy. I don't like the word to use ugly. You can be,
I get what you're saying,
not so attractive and be sexy. You can have sex appeal. I know women that's pretty, drop dead gorgeous, but they don't necessarily have sex appeal. They just pretty.
Exactly.
Sexy is like a state of mind to me.
Yep.
So what I'm talking about, yeah. But fine-ish, I guess,
Yeah.
It said beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
But who's holding it? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Well, you know what? I've been in spaces where I've seen a nice amount of fine-ish.
Okay.
And I guess the not so fine-ish blends in with the abundant amount of fine-ish. So it all works out.
Like, you can come but bring your fine friend up.
Yeah. Confidence is that Kiwi says confidence is very sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, confidence is sexy. Mm-hmm. A woman that knows who she is, like when she step in the room, it's all in her walk, it's all in her attitude, her appearance, like the smile. When she come in the room and she unbothered by anybody else in the room and knows she is, but still knows how to be cordial and nice and all that. Yeah, that speaks volumes.
Facts. Facts.
Thank you. Again, send me some stars. I could use some stars around here. Send me the stars, everybody. I'm worth a star too. You hear? Yeah.
Hilarious.
I started a star party. Let's run it up. Hey, everybody, follow her lead. Send me some stars. Or you can do what that ticker at the bottom says. I'm talking about support the platform. That's the Cash App and the Zelle right there too. So, whatever stars, money on, whatever you choose to do. All right. You know what I'm talking about? You got to own. Yes, Rockabye Baby Rub. Own the room. Even when you ain't paid for it.
Even when you ask the DJ to come get you in for free.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Own it. Abundant day, king and queen. Let's get it. You know what I'm talking about? You had a request from Tony. He said, tell Nick Nack to do a 360. Stony, you gotta relax.
You know what? If you ain't got to relax, you can turn up. Okay. But I need some stars for that. Go ahead, send him some stars if you want the 360. Okay, that's how you do that.
Stony, you send them stars and she got a 360 for you. And I ain't talking about the 360 photo booth. All right, man.
I'm crying.
Oh my goodness, hey, it's been a lot going on. You said you already got over 300 stars. Oh, sheesh.
Let's go.
Well, let me keep it going. Let me get about 1,000 up. Let me get 1,000. And plus, I got Nick Nack here. You know, I'm talking about. You got to send her some stars too. So yeah, let us get about 1,000 stars. We got.
Okay.
So there's been a lot going on. Mm-hmm. The situation with Haley Bailey and DDG. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And, her getting, she's like the consensual, how you say that? The custodial parent, not the consensual, the custodial parent. So yeah, we got that going on. Of course, Diddy trial continued.
Yeah.
Cassie, Cassie is a freak.
Well,
Cassie
hold on
is a
now.
freak.
See,
Cassie
you know
is a
what?
freak.
I really
Cassie is a
have so
freak.
much love for
And
you.
listen, I don't get overly invested in a lot of this. To me, it's entertainment. It's not necessarily funny, but it's entertainment at the end of the day, because I feel like it's three sides to every story. It's your side, their side, then the truth at the end of the day. And unfortunately, as great as Cassie is, and as beautiful as she is, and as innocent as the women I know y'all want her to be, those conversations and those texts, the audio that's coming out, her cussing out people and telling them, put the P in the right place. And
well, you know what? If I knew I was gonna get my tail kicked if you didn't put the P in the right place, I'd be turned up too.
We have to take some ownership, though. We got to say at the end of the day that not every experience is a bad experience. It was a bad experience. At some point, she displayed attitudes of liking some of these things. Now, I'm not saying that as it went on that she probably, grew out of some of those things. But let's not act like we can't act like that she was just totally innocent in all this.
You ain't even warmed the car up. You just hit the gas.
Yeah.
Like,
Cassie is a freak.
Like,
Cassie is a freak.
Yes. Okay. First of all right.
And Diddy is a bigger freak. I'm just saying, because I'm saying, like, he had, for every Batman, you got a Robin. That was his Robin.
I don't think that's the case. I think that Diddy was actually the Robin and Batman is the Jews or whoever sits high up. Whoever he done pissed off when he was suing that liquor company, that's Batman.
No, but then it's bigger than Batman. That's Gotham City. Then that's whoever the mayor of Gotham City is. That's who. But everybody plays. Ultimately, what I'm saying is everybody plays a part. This ain't me, because I'm not gonna trash Diddy either. I love Diddy at the end of the day. Whatever mistakes or whatever things he was going through. Yes, just like I still love Kels. I still love Bill Cosby. All the black men that made it and was successful. Yes, I love them in whatever realm they were successful. Now, whatever they did personally, they got to answer to God and they got to answer to the judge for that. But I'm not here to play judge or the jury or none of that. But at the end of the day, Diddy is a freak and Cassie is a freak. Cassie is a freak. Cassie is a freak.
Hey, you know what? I just can't stand for this. I just wish that the details of this case was not public. It was not meant for the public. It should not have been made public, because people who have never been in that type of situation, not exact situation, but type of situation, it won't resonate with you and you won't understand. And the mind is a powerful thing.
No, I think people understand that. Guess what? I'm not, and in no way, let's clear this up. In no way am I, and you have to separate different sections of the case. I'm not advocating the part where she got paid for getting beat on, because that's not the portion of the case that they're talking about right now. They're talking about the freak offs and the trafficking and everything else. The portion where she was drugged down that hallway and beat, unacceptable. I don't condone anybody putting their hands on anybody.
Okay, we agree on one thing.
You know what I'm talking about? No, but that's the real of it. Like, but for that portion of the case, she was paid. She signed the NDA. They handled that. So whatever he was wrong in, he had to pay for that.
Right, and he did.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to this other part of the case, and I don't think that's where people are separated. You have to separate. They're not in court about the abuse that he took.
Right.
Cassie through.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's not about that. They're talking strictly about what happened when they were in these freak offs.
Right.
And when it came to the freak offs portion, Cassie was totally innocent when she came to getting beat on and all that.
All right.
But when it came to the freak offs,
right.
At some point, Cassie, and there is evidence that she was all gun-ho. She wanted to participate. He even told her at times, listen, we can just relax. We can chill. We don't have to do. She was up for some of this sometimes. So we have to take accountability as adults at the end of the day. We can't just say, oh, he's the monster. He's the tyrant. He's responsible for it all. No, she played a part too.
But you can't, okay, first of all, You know that brainwashing can happen, right? That's possible.
Yeah.
That's literally what they do when they send you to the military. So if she is starting to respond this way, why do you think that is? Brainwashing.
Who's to say she wasn't like that in the beginning and didn't later on say, hey, you know what? This is a bit much. This is too much for me. We have to explore those options at the end of the day. Especially, it would be different if we didn't have any detail to go off. If we didn't have any audio.
But think about how young she was when she met him. These are things you have to factor in. This is not no 25-year-old woman who know her body and knows she a freak.
Can we? She know the difference between right and wrong, right?
We don't know that.
I answer my question. Do she know the difference between right and wrong?
I don't know, because everybody
at 19, at 15,
your frontal lobe is not fully developed, which helps you rationalize your decisions and understand that consequences come with it until you're 25. Until you're 25, she was 19. So boom.
So you mean to tell me a 16-year-old doesn't know that if they go and have sex unprotected, that they could possibly get a disease or get pregnant? You know right from wrong, right?
Right. No.
At 18, you know that some decisions, if I go out here and shoot somebody, I got a chance that I'm gonna go to jail, right? And we know, even though my frontal lobe ain't developed all the way, I know that I gotta be aware. I gotta deal with the consequences of my actions at the end of the day.
So when I send my 14-year-old out with his friends to hang out at the mall or wherever, he knows there's a possibility someone might pull up on them and be strapped, right? But in his head, he's like, my mama just take the gun from him. So, like, you know, he knows it's a possibility, but the rationale when you're not fully developed, and then when you start incorporating drugs before your brain's fully developed, like it just
how we doing in the hood? How most of us experiment with drugs way before 18, 19,
well,
and we go out here and we live life and we make decisions and. Yeah, and I'm not giving no excuse just because you a celebrity, you have profile. Guess what? You're gonna be accountable just like I would hold somebody in the hood accountable. Just like I would hold the average young lady accountable out here for the actions that she takes. Just like I'm gonna hold the average young man accountable. Hey, Diddy, yeah, you inspired, you coerced, you whatever. But guess what? Some of these things she willingly took part in, and we have to acknowledge that at the end of the day. We can't sit up here and play like she's a total angel to this.
Okay.
We can't.
Okay. Now, they're... Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Rockabye Big Real say, besides Bill Cosby, because those women were of age and the women wanted to drink and have intimate interview for the job, whatever they were there for. You didn't get the part, and the mouth or other parts were used or taken advantage of. These men we're talking about. R. Kelly, Diddy, no excuses for their actions, behavior, and assault, sexual assault, abuse, or rap for underage girls is just not right at all. I have a little girl and I ain't going. And guess what? I have a little girl and I ain't going either. But and there are certain things that, guess what? From day one, I've instilled, I've talked, I've you know what I'm saying, tried to walk that walk to show her.
Yes.
But when she gets of a certain age,
yes,
she's going to have to make decisions on her own.
How old is she now?
She's 17 now.
Oh, okay.
17 now.
You got a grown one. I didn't know that.
When she gets certain age, like I'm prepping her for college now, me and her mom.
Yeah.
And there are going to be some things that she's going to endure out here in the world that, guess what? We're not going to be able to fly to every instance and protect her.
You got
to does that bother me? Does that resonate? Does that come across my mind? Yes.
Because you're a good dad.
That's the real world out here too.
Yeah.
And we have to. We can't pacify and hold their hand through everything. You got to tell them the truth out here. Like, hey, you're going to face some things like this. Even in this case, you're going to face some things. It's going to be on you to be strong enough to say, like, hey, that's not for me.
But everybody doesn't have those type of parents. You got to understand, some parents are at home saying, I love you, and then are abusive right after. So if they grow up and go out and start dating, it's familiar to them. Hey, this guy says he loves me, but he's abusive. Everybody don't have that parent. You know what I'm saying?
I get that. No.
And people be like, oh, I ain't going. I'm not calling anybody out specifically, but just in general, people are scared to ask their boss for a raise.
Yeah.
Okay, at your 9-to-5 office, you're scared of asking for a raise. You telling me you're gonna stand up to this person who got Biggie whacked off, or whoever else
allegedly?
You know what I'm saying?
We don't want to start no rumors around here.
He had so much money. He had New York shut up and put that tape away. He whooped Cassie's tail in public in a public hallway lobby. And
he's dead wrong for that.
And no, but it's not about that. He has so much power that hotel and whoever owns it and their people, they all were willing to hush about it. That's how much power so you're telling me you're gonna stand up to him.
So
not you, just in general. You know what I'm saying?
So I think over the years there has been some women and men that have stood up to Diddy. Not everybody's been a victim of him. And those people, you know what I'm talking about, are still thriving, still living.
Give me some examples.
Still doing their thing.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but
Terrence Howard, his booty is still intact. he didn't go.
Did he started him off?
I mean, Diddy met with him a couple times saying he needed acting lessons and different things like that. Terrence Howard said after a couple visits, it wasn't about no acting.
But
he felt like he was sizing him up, trying to like a turkey.
He did say that, and you're right. But you know, sometimes people are not abusive from the jump or whatever from the jump. They're super nice, and then they get that signature on that paper or they whatever, and then boom. So Terrence Howard wasn't stuck in anything. He didn't sign nothing. He already peeped from jump, but she was a kid.
Why J-Lo got out of that situation? J-Lo could have easily been catchy.
J-Lo didn't get out of it. She was in it.
But what I'm saying is, she wasn't.
Yeah.
We don't have any. Yeah. Film or anything of her getting drugged down the hallway, getting beat, getting drugged.
But that's because J-Lo already had her own motion. Like Diddy
but we can't keep making excuses either. It's like, yes, Diddy is the culprit behind this, but at some point, when you have audio and you have text, and you even have this woman saying like, "Hey, I still love him. I still thank him." There's even stuff coming out saying that they were still sexually active during her current marriage.
Now, what if he hacked into her phone?
Oh, Lord, come on now. Come on now.
Because
come on now. If she's on the stand and saying, yes, this is true. Listen, this is all I'm saying. I'm not blaming her for all of this. What I'm saying is, we have to let her take accountability for the part that she did play, because she's saying, guess what? I sent those texts. Okay. Yes, that's my voice on that audio saying that. Yes, to this day, I still love and respect this man. And guess what?
She said respect.
Hey man, I'm not making this up.
So she said love and respect.
You know what I'm saying? He's a reason why I am where I am today. She's giving him these props. I'm not giving these props. So that's why I'm saying it's deeper than what we see on the surface, because somewhere in her heart, in her mind or whatever, she still has a whatever for this guy.
So, Cassie, I heard that she said that she doesn't hate him, right? And to me, the fact that Cassie doesn't hate him only speaks to the fact that she has a great support system and she has received the therapy she needs. When you hate somebody, it is not about what they did to you. It is about the fact that you're not using your energy in the right direction.
So, okay, and I agree with that. But why? And I'm going to ask this: even if it became therapy and I got past this person, I'm not going to continue to interact with somebody that at one point abused me. One point, listen. One point abused me, drugged me, did all this, everything. And they tormented my life. And this is after all that. Now she's in a whole nother relationship. They have receipts where she still continues to interact with Diddy. And they still tell each other, I love you, and you still my girl, and all this other stuff.
Her therapist probably told her,
oh, Lord, here we go. Come on now. Come on. It's just like the toxic relationship. That's why I put that post up the other day. It's like the same, and yeah, theirs is a little bit more extra, but it's like that signature, that token toxic relationship you see in the hood, where you got these two people who no matter what, through the fighting, through the abuse, through fighting family and everything else, they can't get enough of each other. And no matter what you tell the other person about the other one, guess what? They eventually gonna end up back together.
Yep. So don't get in the middle.
So don't get in the middle of it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, at some point, she's played a small part in it. Yes, Diddy still has to be held accountable for all them 50 other or whoever the hell. But yeah, we just talking about the Cassie portion right now.
Yeah.
Not the abuse portion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because don't put your hand on no woman. And women, don't put your hand on no man.
Man, I just wonder how his kids feel about him after listening to all that in the courtroom. And I mean, and her husband, because, you know, this guy on Facebook was like, I'm just assuming that every woman has a past like Cassie at this point. You know?
Yeah, like, but you know, the important part about all that is, guess what? It's okay. It's okay that you're gonna go through some things. And I'm not talking about it's okay for Diddy. I'm saying it's okay that even if they had they freak offs and experience, because there's some freaky MFers out here, man. Whether you done went through your little whole phase in college, whether you done went through it in your early adult life, hell, there's still people grown as hell going through their whole phase and out here doing threesomes, foursomes, and all kind of freaky stuff that we don't think of on a daily basis. But it's stuff out here happening, and it's okay that you experiment and find out what you do like and what you don't like. It only becomes the freak isn't a big deal until it violates somebody. Because guess what? It's swingers out here. It's lifestyle parties out here. It's all type of stuff going on. It's only I don't think anybody should go to jail for being a freak. I think once you violate somebody, you know, personal, once you put your hands on them in the wrong way, once you don't stop once they say no, once you violate a person, that's when it becomes a bad thing. Being a freak is not a bad thing.
It's not.
Yeah. I know a lot of freaks.
Oh, did you?
I do. Cassie definitely played a part. When it's a no, then let her go. And that's what I agree with. Based on the video, she obviously wanted out of the relationship. So when it got to that part of the hallway scene, that should have never took place. Yes, I agree totally with that. But the freak stuff, she played her part. And that's it. Sheesh. Cheeks and feet, man. Cheeks and feet. Listen, time for some crown jewel vids of the day, man. Dealing with forms of abuse, I get that. I don't want anything to do with someone that can hurt me like that. I love that individual, and manipulation definitely played a part, but I had to choose to love me more. And that's what the end. I feel like ultimately, yes, in the end, she said, you know what? I'm gonna choose me over that. You know what I'm saying? So yep. I'm glad she moved on and got out of that.
Yep.
But you can't continue to keep dipping back in the pee pool.
Yeah.
When you done got out the pee pool.
Man.
You know what I'm talking about?
Pissy pool.
Leave that pee pool alone.
You know, P. Diddy is no longer P. Diddy to me. He's Pissy Pete.
Pissy Pete is wow.
Pissy Peter. Like
Piss Diddy. Pissy. Man, I can't recall. I don't remember. Is all they would have got out of me. Yeah.
And you know,
because and a lot of people said that, you know, that's the last part we're gonna touch on because we gotta get to these videos. I've heard a lot of women say, I would have took that to the grave. They wouldn't have got that out of me. Do you feel like she gave too much on the stand?
I think that they asked her questions where she either would have to lie or tell the truth. So, yeah. I mean.
Yeah. And there's some things she tried to recant, but then they'll go back and say, well, you said, and they'll pull up the court documents and she say, I don't remember saying that. But again, when drugs come into play, a lot of wild nights, you're not going to remember. Hell, I don't remember everything I've said or done. Like, and sheesh, I know I ain't took no booty though. I know that much. I know that.
Oh my gosh.
I know that. Know that. And wait till I get the money on the big bag, come writing all kind of articles about me. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, take the bills, not the booty, all 2025.
Whew. You know what? Let's get to these crowds. What's so bad, man? Let's get into these crown jewel vids of the day, man, because y'all cutting up around here, man. Make sure y'all share that live. 2 on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, share that live. Share it to your regular page. Share it to them freaky groups you in, because I know some of y'all in them freaky groups, the little side groups on Facebook. I know I'm in some of them too. I just watch y'all post though. I see y'all be a little extra edgy in them groups, the stuff you don't say on your regular page. I be seeing them cheeks in there.
Oh.
Baby oil is not a hell of a drug. Look at the bad rep y'all done gave baby oil. Every time I put something on in the morning, I think about they're like, they gonna crucify me. Let's get to these videos, man. More to jump off. Chiblizz the crown holder. Of course, Nick Nack is in the building.
Let's go.
And we're gonna talk some more of that talk in just a little bit. But right now, let's get into some of these visuals, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go ahead and start off with a daily affirmation. After all that drama. Sinatra's Star Never Fall Off Again. Let's go.
Yeah. I mean, we all go through hard times. We get knocked down, but it's about how you get back up. How you move forward, you hear me? I will never fall off again. I took loss after loss, but it's nothing to a boss. I will never fall off again. Down bad, almost lost everything, but it's nothing to a king, baby. I will never fall off again. Fell on hard times, but survived. Look my daughter in the eyes, told her I will never fall off again. Now if your vision way clearer, look yourself in the mirror, scream, I will never fall off again. Look, this a morning affirmation. That bag waiting on me, I don't need no confirmation. I was down bad, staring at defeat. Then I got up on my feet. You don't hustle, you don't eat. And I ain't get them bowls in, I started with an ounce. And I got it figured out, but I did get them pros in. Swipe, swipe, wow. Forgot it was that easy. I ran through them pros like Selena Powell. Had to cut off all women except one. How you broken chasing? You a freak, you a bum. I got too comfy, I was chilling with my feet up, then hit a couple speed bumps, but I will never fall off again. I took loss after loss, but it's nothing to a boss. I will never fall off again. Down bad, almost lost everything, but it's nothing to a king, baby. I will never fall off again. Fell on hard times, but survived. Look my daughter in the eyes, told her I will never fall off again. Now if your vision way clearer, look yourself in the mirror, scream, I will never fall off again. This a daily affirmation. I'm really like that and I don't need your confirmation. Got my grind on super mode, so I ain't give a about who performed at halftime or the Super Bowl. Cause I got super goals and I need a super bag. Hustling and McLovin' it, I'm tired of doing super bad. I'm trying to bounce back, getting every dollar bill. Shooting all my shots now, I got that dang dollar bill. In the gym getting dollars still. Heard them talking money, boy, I popped up out that locker like I'm dollar bill. I could be up or down, that don't define me. So I'm back grinding, cause I will never fall off again. I took loss after loss, but it's nothing to a boss. I will never fall off again. Down bad, almost lost everything, but it's nothing to a king, baby. I will never fall off again. Fell on hard times, but survived. Look my daughter in the eyes, told her I will never fall off again. Now if your vision way clearer, look yourself in the mirror, scream, I will never fall off again. I swear to God, I never fall off again, man. I ain't too afraid to say I struggle, I come from the struggle. I got that dog in me though, I'll be good, it's on me and it's in me. Hey lo, I don't understand how you could judge somebody who might have fell off and you yourself ain't never even been the f*** on. Sound fishy to me. Salute to everybody on the grind. We working. What you doing?
We working. What you doing around here? Never fall off again. The boy Sinatra. You like that joint right there?
I love it.
Yeah, it's daily affirmation.
Yeah, facts.
You feel me?
You gotta put that on your mirror with some lipstick. I will never fall off again.
Fellas, don't you put no lipstick on your mirror. You do it.
He can't use his girl's lipstick and write it on the mirror?
How about my girl just write it for me? If I had one, like, you know, I would look a little suspect if I walked in my homie crib and seen I would never fall off again in lipstick. I'm like, you ain't got no girl, dog. I'm like, I look a little sketchy. Is all I'm saying. Hey, Bad, did you resize that? Did you resize the video? I see the last one you sent. I'm finna download that one. See if we can get that one in the rotation.
Not a little sketchy, not a little suspect.
A little sketchy.
You know, I feel like it's a Sassosaurus apocalypse going on right now, but I digress.
Sassosaurus apocalypse.
Oh yeah.
Break it down. You got to explain.
Explain
it, Lucy.
Lots of sassy souls out here, you know.
Yeah, but can we be fair? Can we be fair? Because everything is sassy to y'all. We can't do nothing. If we breathe wrong, I heard a skip when you breathe. That's sassy as hell. Like, we can't do nothing.
Like you breathe through your nose, not your mouth. That's sassy.
You tied your shoe from right to left instead of left to right. That's sassy. Like everything we do is we can't win. You can't win. You can't win.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get into this in the next, man. Me versus me. You know what I'm talking about? Say that one more time. Sassy what's
Sassosaurus apocalypse.
Sassosaurus apocalypse. Yeah. Trendsetter time.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk my shit, cause you know that's what I like to do anyway. Like I said, big cape, Superman mad. Don't be mad at me, be mad at your mommy and dad. Pretty motherfucker, you can't relate and it's so sad. But it's been my hustle that's been getting me right to the bag. Shut the fuck up, ugly duckin'. Mad crying line cause your man wanna fuck me. Keep that broke, he can't do nothing for me. Reeking envy, jealousy, that shit real ugly. Double jack in my cup, straight liquor. Ain't even chasing that, why would I chase? Just coming back, I am the comeback killer. You know you ran through like in the mud. Excuse me, I can't lose this. Worry about my body's bitch, stay out my coochie. If I talk about your mileage, you'll wanna fight me. I ain't scared, bitch, jump if you feeling froggy. Anyways, little ugly, go bye-bye. Every time you talk, I'm giving you the side-eye. It's my time to rain and I don't even have to try. All my loose chandelier, up I will shine. Yeah, I speak money frequently. Back on my spaceship, going to planet me. Literally, leaving earthlings where they be. I'm up all night while you sleep. Eating like I eat this beat competition, me versus me. Don't think I don't see a sneak diss and shit. Don't think I don't hear you hating on the. Don't think I'll forget. But if you got something to say, speak up. Otherwise, rest in piss. Don't think I don't see you for who you are. Don't think I ain't no superstar. Don't think I ain't no trendsetter. I'm your inspiration. Hate me or love me, I'm trending in your conversations. And why you worried about me? How you gonna eat? Looking at my plate. Cause I'ma eat. Worry about why you ain't got no music out. Let me get the f off this beat. Stream my shit.
For my innocence over here, listen. I love y'all on Instagram over here too. Like, I'm not advocating for the abuse. I'm just saying, you know, that everybody plays a part. But I love you. Don't do me like that. You know what I'm talking about? Tune in my damn show.
It's the morning jump off. Let's go.
All right, we in here, man. The netters #1.
Yeah, that's a banger.
That's a banger right there. Me versus me. Who better to be, you know what I'm saying, you go to war with, because I ain't really concerned about nobody else, but I do war with myself a whole lot. I save a lot of y'all too. Sheesh. Me going to war with me saves a lot of y'all. Trust me. You know what I'm talking about? Should I do it? Please don't do that. You know what? Don't do it. No, we shouldn't do that. That wouldn't be nice, please. Do it. You know what I'm talking about?
And then what does the weed say?
The weed says, I like getting high all the time. And it's just like, I forgot what I was mad about.
Okay.
There you go. You know what I'm talking about? The morning jump off. We in here, man. That's right. Salute going out to my boy Don Walker. I told y'all earlier, he had an epic listening party right here on My Radio Chicago. If you want a listening party for your upcoming single project, you want a mixtape release party, something intimate and nice, we do those right here at the radio station. You know what I'm talking about? We got a nice big waiting area out there.
So you said it can fit from like 50,
I would say 50
people?
to 75 people, you know.
And so what days would people be able to book it for?
Any day they want to. Just come with that money on.
Okay.
It's ready to spend a leg. And it's not a whole lot. It's not a whole lot. You know what I'm talking about? But come on through, you know what I'm talking about? And we'll set it up real nice for you. Of course, I DJ that thing.
Yeah.
It's different levels of the listening package.
Levels too.
You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
We got the way you just rent the space. And then guess what? You got me where I come with the space. It just depends on how big your budget is. You feel me?
Nice. Okay.
No Rush. Is that your girl? Smooth Wallace and Chiblizz. Listen, we got a video shoot coming up the 24th. I really want to invite all my peoples out. All right. 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. May the 24th. Smooth Wallace is doing No Rush. Snap. That's his single. And then I got a new single produced by my boy Bad called Is That Your Girl? Yes, Nick Nack, I would love to have you out there.
Man, let me start hitting these squats for real. Let me squat for real.
You are the content creator with the mostest. You know what? Like that would look like you being in my video. Come on, girl. Is that your girl? Let's get it. You feel me?
Definitely want to be there.
What's going on? Miss Hot Boss Daddy is in the building, baby. You feel me?
Is that the t-shirt?
What you talking about? A t-shirt. And I heard that new intro for the coffee questions with Stony Stables. Big ups going out to Dan Tanner. You feel me? Salute. All right, man. Let's get into another video round here. This one fresh off the press right here. I was actually in the area for while they were doing this video. I might have got a cameo. I don't know. You know, when I walk past or something like that. Produced by my homeboy Bad. This is called On Guard Part 2, featuring B2G, Cypher Sick. Let's get it, man. The morning jump off. Turn up.
Yeah. You already know. It's your boy Bad. And we back.
Fresh in hell. Alright. I see we going round 2. Oh, I'm back. Yo, Bad, we doing this again?
Oh, for sure.
Okay. Ain't nothing slick on this verse, it's voodoo curse. Beat done switch, they wonder what would 2 do verse. My homicides get binge watch like it's hoodoo merch. Overtag them like unpaid beats from a YouTube verse. Lyrically, I embody Mortal Kombat on contact. Probably should've read the fine print up in your contract. That reads testing me off limits to challenges. I knocked the vertigo from right out of your new balances. Swift on the precision, I made the decision to split your wigs on sights and gave a permission. Chest talk and get your hype, I set your hype down quick. Sick as the rock in the cypher, rock with Cypher Sick. Roaming through Wonderland and I'm armed, the Mad Hatter with bar swords and big digestion version fatter with. Sunday to Saturday, y'all tombstone with pepperoni on them. I tombstone the Mark salad.
Bar for bar, we the best punchlines, take your breath. Black magic with the flow, every verse leave a hex. Checking names off the list like, who should I address? Most you rappers still in debt, and we coming to collect. This lifestyle of gamble, placing major bets. My name is my name, and I made it off the set. Treat the money like Nike, stay with a check. Speaking ill on the game, get sprayed with a tech. I don't know what you've been told, but really I'm just gold on the neck and wrist. No wonder why the biz call it B2G and Bad the producer. Smoking Blue Dream, cruising down Martin Luther. But I'm from Cottage Grove, Chicago's Holly Grove. Fell behind on the rent, so I'm standing at the stove. Pour the ice out the freezer, cooking on the low flame. I'm a no name, we don't f with no names.
I don't know what you heard about me, but it ain't about no games. So I suggest you don't go and start no beef. Don't say my name, and that's on God. I don't know what you heard about me, but it ain't been no beef. So I suggest you go stay out of my way. That's on God.
Yeah, that's on God, so don't be over eager. I set the bar, so it's time to deal with an overreacher. I checked the cards and the signs told me to show the creature. I'm next to bar just to find time to unload it either. Bro, a whole monster, it don't get no calmer. It apply more pressure, this a whole mantra. Yo, you should check the response when you show contra. Been doing as long as when more bomb, the whole arms up. So if you gon' do it, then do it all the way. Because if I gotta do it, I do it all the day. Yo, please take note of the forewarning. Bottom line, you gotta come through me and just don't call to play.
Hey, my flow package medicinal. I'm all you need, you can hold all that additional. The talk is cheap, you got no traction, it's visible. I'm a visceral visual, nightmares in the physical.
Okay. I like that. That area looks familiar right there. You know what I'm talking about? Real 79th Streeters. You feel me? Real My Radio Chicago-ish, man. Fast shouts out to all the cameos in there. I see D. Smith. You know what I'm talking about? Of course, I see Bad in there. He produced the track. Big ups going out to Cypher Sick. Big ups going out to D2G. Big ups going out to Trush. Yeah, put it up there. Put it up there a little bit more. Raise it on up. Straight, extend your hand. And then you say it like this. Say it with me. Trush.
Trush.
There you go. We're going to work on it. That's a banger right there, man. Hip Hop Days, Boogie Nights. That's the name of the project. Go get it. I'm on that thing. Like I say, we will be shooting a video May the 24th between 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. 2 videos. Smooch Wallace is shooting No Rush. I'm shooting Is That Your Girl? And I need all the ladies that I can get out there. All the ladies.
If I said I was on that thing-a-lang, would it be weird?
If you say you want,
You said I'm on that thing, so I was like thing-a-lang.
On that thing-a-lang. Oh yeah. You know you can be on the thing-a-lang.
You just said don't say that.
Oh, okay, don't say that. Okay, the brother said don't say that thing-a-lang.
Oh my God.
Sheesh. We at the Dialogue Wine Bar, May 24th. It's absolutely free to get in. Like I say, it's a video shoot for 2 songs that day. We're doing a double bubble. Ladies, bring 2 changes. That way you can be in Smooch's video and you can be in my video. You feel me? There you go.
Nice.
Dialogue Wine Bar, 601 South Lake Street, Gary, Indiana, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. And like I say, I'm looking for a couple signature women for the Is That Your Girl video.
So what do you want the attire to be like?
I want you to be fly, just summertime fly, you know what I'm saying, looking good, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to get all, healed up for the Is That Your Girl video. Just look good.
Okay.
Just come looking good.
Okay.
All right, you feel me? All right. Let's get into another video right here. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get into this. This is another bad production right here. Not a bad production, but it's a bad production, if you know what I mean. It's called Work For It by Ty Renee. Let's go.
I know you've been waiting long for this. Been holding you back all night long for this. Your feelings gotta be getting strong for this. Can't wait till you get in with this. Are you ready? I'm feeling like I might blow. About to find out if you really got go. I got that ace joker, I'm the queen. About to play this whole day. Gotta play this hand around. Boy, you gotta I'm gonna make you work for it. Baby, I'm gonna make you work for it. And you gon' get what you working for. Get what you working for. And I'm gonna make you work for it. Baby, I'm gonna make you work for it. And you gon' get what you working for. Get what you working for. I see you watching me as I walk by. You see these hips, see these sultry thighs. I see you can't look me in my eye. I know you wanna see a boy, don't lie. Truthfully, I'm feeling like I might blow. But to find out if you really got go, don't tell me. I already know. This is what you're looking for. I got that ace joker, I'm the queen. About to play this whole day. Gotta play this hand right. Boy, but I'm gonna make you work for it. Baby, I'm gonna make you work for it. And you gon' get what you working for. Get what you working for. And I'm gonna make you work for it. Baby, I'm gonna make you Oh, really? Show me.
The big for it.
Hey, we're gonna be in here like Boyz II Men. Hey.
All right. Good morning. Jump off my radio, Chicago. Support this radio network station. You already know, man. Go to the website, supportdistradio.com. Check out all the personalities. And take us wherever you go, man. We got the app, Live 365 app. Download the Live 365 app. Type in My Radio Chicago. Make us one of your favorite stations on the app. And you can listen wherever you're doing, whatever you're doing. Whether you're working or you working for it.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. You know what? I'm thinking Bose time. I'm thinking smoke. I'm thinking I won't smoke. Let's get into this easy old ass called Bose right here. The morning jump off. Let's go.
Yeah. John. I told that go ahead nowhere. Brick strong enough to hit Devo with. Exotic strong enough to get chemo with. AK singing like CeeLo. Crazy how I hardly sleep when them pillows in. The reload champ, my younger hit you from mid-range. We call him D-Rosen. Each brick straight glass, every kilo stamp. And if the trap stop working, we gon' scam. Goddamn, I'll be damned. I'm the man, national anthem. My chopper got a stand. Couple hating, told him to get in line. Cause this new Drake pop will honestly never mind. I'm the type of yo name my kids after. The big trapper, nice with a mic. Phil Jackson. They sleep on me like I don't see them blinking like I ain't been at rooms at the Four Seasons like we ain't take them trips to get a price that was decent. Good tree, and it's plant-based, I'm a vegan. I got smoke, if you need smoke, call Malone, you gon' get these bowls. David Robinson, you gon' get these bowls. Randy Savage, you gon' get these bowls. I got smoke, if you need smoke, call Malone, you gon' get these bowls. David Robinson, you gon' get these bowls. Randy Savage, you gon' get these bowls. Yeah, I was open, had to call for the rock. Rasheed Wallace when I balled in the spot. Valet, we don't park in the lot. It wasn't COVID, but it's cough in the drop. I got smoke for in all forms and fashions. 100 bowls in traffic when I check my bag in. Got them bowls, man, like Chadwick. You just above average. I'm cut from that fabric. This that cloth talk, you had to be cut from it. I'm dumb and I got the duffel filled up with all hundreds. Chopping trees down, reminiscing of Paul Bunyan. We don't deal with small money. Them choppers are star something. They sleep on me like I don't see them blinking like I ain't been at rooms at the Four Seasons like we ain't take them trips to get a price that was decent. Good tree, and it's plant-based, I'm a vegan. I got smoke, if you need smoke, call Malone, you gon' get these bowls. David Robinson, you gon' get these bowls. Randy Savage, you gon' get these bowls. I got smoke, if you need smoke, call Malone, you gon' get these bowls. David Robinson, you gon' get these bowls. Randy Savage, you gon' get these bowls. Yeah, I'm shipping new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping brand new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping brand new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping brand new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping brand new flavors to your hood.
The morning jump off My Radio Chicago. Support District Radio Network station. Morning radio. That was a banger, right?
Yeah.
That beat is crazy. Uncle John, what's going on, man? Big ups going out to Easy O'Hare, one of the dopest lyricists coming out the city. Hands down.
Nice.
I saw that picture with you and King Louis. Is that like a tease letting us know we got some King Louis, Easy O'Hare music coming? I'm for it. I'm for it. Oh, I'm also for that new joint by King Louis called Die Music. I'm a Louis fanatic.
Okay.
Like, so when he was on this hiatus where you wasn't really hearing a whole lot of music from him, I'm like, man, I know he got a whole lot in the tank. Like, you don't just spit that mean and have that vibe on music and just not have. So when people were saying, well, man, it might be a rap. Nah. I'm glad he back dropping more music.
Let's go.
Go check out that Die Music by King Louis. Come on with that project,
because people do be waiting for you to fall off.
Come on, don't they though?
You know what I'm saying? People tune in just to be like, "Damn, they ain't quit yet. They ain't give up yet."
People are quick to call somebody a wash or they washed up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've even had people see me in the street like, "Dang, you ain't been on the scene, bro." I'd be like, "I'm everywhere on the scene." You know what I'm saying? But maybe I just didn't touch your area. You know what I'm talking about? But that's on us as the entertainers to keep constantly staying in people's faces, and spread. How can I say? Spread our level or our reach out here as well.
Whoever said that probably has seen you because they stalk you every move. They just don't come out, or they just couldn't afford to get in. Or
No,
you know what I'm saying?
I look at it from the aspect too. To guess what? I want to be so known to guess what? I ain't got to introduce myself, or nobody ain't got to wonder where I've been. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, how you may not see some person for a while, for a couple years, that don't mean they ain't working though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some people think because they ain't seen you in a year or two, they just fell off. I just ain't been popping up in your algorithm because everywhere else, I'm the ish, baby. You better know it.
Yeah, like I don't really see a lot about Ashton Kutcher, but I know he's still working.
Yeah. I bet he's still getting that money and that check still coming through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? and we were just talking about and you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes, like it's you either one or two people. You the person that does the watching or you the person that gets watched.
A word.
We're gonna talk more about that in a minute. Talk more about that. Let's do something for the ladies. Because I know you love the ladies, I love the ladies, you know what I'm talking about?
I do go hard for my ladies.
That's right. So let's get into this. I'm always an advocate of letting the ladies cook.
Hey, let's cook. So that nigga don't play with it. She said I better not come to her seat. Shit, let her look. When you see through shirt, they can see my teeth. Let her look.
It's Bree the King, man. Brianna Nicole. Whole lot of 290 going on. And this how we doing. I got it for the rack. Thank you with me for real. And that's just what it is. I'm only being honest. I really got that shit. They ain't really seeing me. Westside, Illinois. Cook County. And that's how we doing it. Yo. Say, hey, I bop out with them U's and they gon' bring them poles out. And if I gotta call my OG, she gon' bring them foes out. Oh, I missus put that shit on when I bring them clothes out. Yeah, I like my spit on, come on, show me how you close out. He gon' pull up like a drive-in, cause he know I shows out. Speaking the shows, oh, I be wildin', pop my shit on, hold out. I don't really care how late we runnin', we fuckin' before we roll out. And they already know just how I'm comin', that's no diggity, no doubt. Say it's the time and place for everything. This ain't the time. Chuck come through shaking, don't play with mine. She say we can line it up, this ain't the line. She got fucked up acting like she too fucked up. Lay off the wine. Hey, don't invite me out for the night, then hate when I drag this out. And watch your nigga, he watch my figure, you might be out. He only gon' treat you how you treat yourself, so you know he cash out. She call herself on spaz out, don't play with me, I crash out. I don't do the internet beef, I don't know you chasing mad clout. I ain't really into that nigga, I know he broke, but he claim it's a bad drought. I'm only gon' back into the park, I don't pull in on back out. And we ain't leaving nobody in the party, no such thing as the last out. Hey, let her cook. Told that nigga don't play with it. Lola Brooke. She said I better not come to her city. Let them book. I'm in the see-through shirt, they can see my teeth. Let them look. Funny how none of these ain't seeing me. Claim it's on sight though. Bad lip in the hill, but I do it true in the shoe for a slight throw. Always extra, everything I do real big. Gon' do micro. My ex nigga say I'm psycho. Can't, but I know he right though. He can't help it, real good vibe type. I'm still his type though. Now he wanna visit, kiss it, get miss it, fix it, typo. Hey, I'm who they envy, it's just in me. Capital lube, he call me Jiffy. I know iffy, but it's no biggie. I be on that in their neck like Biggie and Tiffany. Sibling, think I give a fuck, but if it ain't with me, you gotta be me. I need my lashes with and my cash in 50. You can't forget me. I'm a memory. Who they fuck with, name be buzzing. Oh, man, cause I'm who they wasn't. See me in public, they don't be nothing. I walk in the room and they change the subject. Hey, let her cook. Told her don't play with it. Lola Brooke. She said I better not come to her city. Let them book. I'm in the see-through shirt, they can see my teeth. Let them look.
Follow the Fleet DJs on Instagram and Twitter at Fleet DJs and connect with the best DJ crew, hands down.
Make sure you turn into the morning jump off every day, Monday to Friday, from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Mad Radio Chicago. We're rocking out here with the Blizz. Blizzard, gone hard. Let him have it.
The Blizz effect.
I love you, Chiblizz.
SCR, you know the deal. It's the jump off. Morning jump off. We got SCR. Jump off. Morning jump off. Jump off. We got Blizz. He keep it real. SCR, you know the deal. It's the jump off. Morning jump off. We got Blizz. He keep it real. SDR, you know the deal. It's the jump off. Morning jump off. Look, come on and kick off your day. Wake and bake on the way to punch the clock for that pay. One time I'm running late. Topics galore, more in store. Shop around, we the hottest in town. Ask Blizz, he up the crowd. All over the town, it's going down in the city. Bringing headlines, we coming live from the windy. Traffic and weather, pack an umbrella, a sweater. This Chicago, man, we stay ready for whatever. Who do it better? Hot dog, you need to catch up. 10 a.m. to noon, Monday through Friday, you can catch us. Playing your record, interviews, giving perspective. Broadcasting live from the Shies. We got Blizz, he keep it real. SDR, you know the deal. It's the jump off. Oh, we in the party, man. Morning jump off. What we got? Where we at? We got Blizz, he keep it real. SDR, you know the deal. It's the jump off. Morning jump off. Yeah.
All right. Good morning, jump off my radio Chicago. Support this radio network station. What's more than radio? Noah Hayes, what up, my boy? Browski. I like getting high. Sonny Staples, one of my favorites other than Beggar's Pizza, that Italian Fiesta. Oh, yeah. What's your favorite pizza, Nick Nack?
I just had to pick my jaw up off the floor because I'm reading these screenshots between Boss Man D-Lo and this alleged person that, you know, he's been found to be messing with. But favorite pizza.
Wow. We're going to talk about Boss Man D-Lo in just a minute, though.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go with pepperoni. It's the solid topping.
Okay. I'm just saying, what brand, though?
Oh, you know, there's a hole in the wall where I'm from, and it's called Mike's Pizza. Shout out to Mike's Pizza.
Okay.
And yeah, I love their pizza.
Mike's Pizza. What area is that in?
It's in Waukegan.
Waukegan.
Lake County, not Cook County.
Mike's Pizza. I
need a free pizza for this promo.
Yeah.
Boy, like,
make sure you screenshot this. By the way, matter of fact, let me take this down. Mike's Pizza.
I'm crying.
If you're ever out there in
Waukegan, Illinois.
If you're ever out there in Waukegan, Illinois, go to Mike's Pizza.
The town.
Everybody on the morning jump off eats Mike's Pizza in Waukegan.
I should bring some in.
Yes, bring some.
So you can,
I wish I knew the number. I'd say the number right now. It's Mike's Pizza. But if you're in Waukegan, just Google Mike's Pizza right now. Tell them Nick Nack and Chiblizz sent you from Mike's Pizza. That should at least get us 2 larges right there.
Right there.
Mike's Pizza in Waukegan. sponsor of the morning jump off. There we go. There we go. We do our due diligence, baby. It's the morning jump off. Let's go. You feel me? Let's find us. Hold on. Let me find us some music around.
It's the olive branch for me. That was definitely an invitation. You know, it's all about the support and collabing. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
we ain't got to compete. We work together.
Yeah, let's get it. You know what I'm talking about? I see. I just put something in the system.
Yeah, teamwork make the dream work. You know,
I gotta find this. The computer be tripping sometimes.
It be like that, you know.
Having its own little thing going on.
You can't trust these ninjas. You can't trust the internet. You can't trust the internet connection, like the Wi-Fi.
And you sure can't trust these women out here. On another note, check this out.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with smoking.
It's for the herb. Put this here for me, you. Take a back, man. That's how I get that heat. Let's go.
That is the official intro for the coffee questions for Stony Staples.
Oh, okay. Let me get together a little routine.
You need one more? You need one more time? You need one more time? I'm gonna get to y'all one more time.
He's so silly.
Get to you one more time. Here we go.
I mean, I'm gonna work on it at home.
I know, but I just want you to vibe out to it right there. Let's just see if you come up with something on the fly, because I know you a choreographer.
Who win?
You be choreographing.
That is script right.
You choreography
that's script
content.
Writing. Yeah, and that's script writing and directing. That is very much different.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with smoking.
It's for the herb. Put this here for me, you. Take a back, man. That's how I get that heat. Let's go.
There we go. Coffee questions.
Let's go.
That's wild. This is wild. That's why I'm never gonna get a wife. She's gonna be like, boy, you too much. I just can't.
You're never too much. They're just never enough.
You know, that's the point.
There's always someone willing to suck a fart out your butt. So like, don't ever settle for someone that like, whoa, hold the door open for you, etc. You know,
there are limits to my love. I just want to say that. So hold on, first off, because you just went nuts with that. Like, it's limits to my love. Say, just believe in me, cook for me. Give me great sex. Let's build together, let's work out together, encourage me.
Yeah.
Where I draw the line is like, love me, yes, be in love with me, but don't be obsessed with me though. Like I want you to love me, and I know you can't tell somebody how to love you, but I'm going to tell you how to love me. Love me unconditionally, but don't love me obsessively to where like I die for you. I don't need you to die for me, live for me.
Right.
I don't want you to die for me. I don't want you. Kill somebody. Fight with me. You fight for me. Don't kill nobody. Not intentionally. Don't.
Right, because I want to do jail time with you.
And don't be so obsessed to me where you like put yourself in harm. Like you putting yourself in asthma attacks and. I wake up and you standing over me with a knife, like you just keep playing. No, don't love me like that.
I had a dream.
Yeah, sheesh.
You ever had a girl?
And definitely, please, don't try to suck a fart out my butt. I'm cool on that. Now, ladies, I know y'all might like that. You might like, hey, you know what? If you really love me, What did you say?
Live for me, don't die for me.
No, the other thing about the fart out the.
Oh, sucking a fart out your butt.
Yeah, that is bananas. That is bananas.
Crazy.
But there's somebody out here, ladies.
Who will? Who wants
to prove to you that they love you just that much that they'll suck a fart out your butt.
He said, because it ain't me.
That is. Sheesh. Yes, I couldn't agree more. Obsessed love is crazy. Yeah, I don't be obsessed with me. Love me.
Yeah.
Please.
Because obsession really has nothing to do with love anyway. Think about it.
Miss Hot, what did I do now? What did I do wrong now? I was simply turning up to my friend's juke song. Yeah. My goodness. Oh, the coffee is on the way. Okay. That's a good thing. Time some coffee questions with Stony Stables.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. You kept it nice and simple today. All right, Stony. Don't piss us off, please, Stony. Please don't piss us off. You could have another instrumental up here.
I love when she says that.
Top of the AM, you freaky frog. Sinatra's. It's the daily affirmations. Yeah. Yeah, obsessions is a step into obsession. Yeah. I don't want nobody to be obsessed with me. Just love me.
Yeah.
Regular, basic, unconditional love. Just don't be obsessed though. That's crazy. Now I fear for my life.
Right.
That's why Snap is not allowed in my house. When I do get married or get an in-house girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
We're going to block the Snap channel. No Lifetime, no Snap. None of that stuff that show you how to get rid of your mate and get paid without getting caught. No, we ain't going. No. We cool. What did the egg say to the boiling water?
What did the egg say to the boiling water?
Mm-hmm.
Snap.
No.
Crackle pop. No.
What did the egg say to the boiling water? Please help us. The chat. These are the coffee questions with Stony Stables.
Bloop? Like what you
Kiwi
drop
Marie?
it in the water?
No, hey, bloop, drop it in the water. It's kind of freaky frogish. Help us out over here, Egg said, give me head. Okay, you know what I'm talking about? I wish it did, but no, that's not it.
Take this.
Take the egg is a ditty egg. You is wow. Take that.
Oh my gosh.
Scramble, baby. She good. Okay, yeah. GFY, yeah.
Boil me, baby.
No.
It's getting hot in here.
Okay, but no, that's not it. But it could have said that,
Yeah.
I don't think y'all gonna get this one. Oh, what did you say? Boil me over. I know. Oh, not boil me over is insane.
Cracking up.
Y'all got some good ones though, but that's not it.
Yeah.
It's just a ditty egg. It's crazy.
I spy with my little eye.
You make me hard. You know what? You are swinging in the right direction. Pause. You're swinging in the right direction, Noah. You in that vicinity. It's in that vicinity. Oh, Sinatra's. He got bars. You making this hard for me.
Cracking up.
You in the vicinity, bro.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta What did the egg say to the boiling water? No.
Okay.
Goes to ask Chat GPT.
Cracking up.
Oh wow, y'all you can't cheat. You can't cheat. I gave Sinatra's and Noah got 20%.
Oh, like crack this open?
Oh no, I didn't say that, but that's a good one though. It's not okay. So the egg said to the boiling water, I don't know if I can get hard. I just got laid by a chick this morning.
Wow. That is hilarious.
That was a good one, Stone. That was a good one. I ain't gonna front. Since we like eggs, everybody in here likes eggs.
What's up, Stephanie?
You like eggs?
I like eggs.
Okay, so we're gonna keep the egg thing going.
Yeah.
Are scrambled eggs really just fried chicken?
Well, no.
Yes.
It's not.
Yes.
Because if you fry an egg, that's frying it, but when you scramble it, you wouldn't fry your chicken like that when you scramble the egg.
But you're still frying the egg because it's in the skillet with butter, right? Or oil, right?
But also the eggs that we buy don't actually have the chickens in there. Those are unfertilized eggs.
But that's the embryo, right? Ain't that like a chicken?
It's like if I drop an egg right now, you're not eating my fetus. Like no sperm met with it and made it a person, and now you're eating it. But if I drop some eggs and then you eat them, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Fun fact. We don't actually eat like live, like the fertilized ones. We eat the ones that are unfertilized because chickens, they hatch eggs regardless. You know what I'm saying?
So it's not a chicken in there till it's got a sperm in it.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
When is the last time you had some lady eggs? You get your dates up.
I'm crying.
She a freaky frog. Yeah, she talking about lady eggs. Scramble those. Why are we eating dead chicken fetus and embryo anyway?
Lord.
Ask yourself the next time you decide to go scramble you some damn eggs, Sinatra.
I can't.
Bam. You just ruined it for a whole lot of people. I swear. Who's Stony Weed, man? Shut up. If you fry sperm, is it a fried baby? You got a point there. You just said that though.
I've never seen fried sperm.
No, but I think she was equivalating that to what you just said too. Like it's not a chicken in the egg, is because it's not fertilized.
Right, exactly.
If I fry a sperm,
exactly,
you're not frying a baby because there's no baby within.
Okay, I didn't understand.
You know, it's similar, something like that. How is eggs the same as chicken? I guess we've always assumed, even my unintelligent self sometimes that degree just don't kick in.
I don't think like we're really taught that though.
Sometimes that degree just don't kick in. The fact that that's not a baby chicken in there because we think when it hatches, it's a chicken that come out of there, but it has to be fertilized. Okay, yeah, you know. All right.
Yeah.
Damn. Science lesson. How you like your eggs fried?
Fried.
Like fried or fertilized?
Fried.
You don't want your eggs fertilized?
No.
Okay.
Come fertilize this bank account.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm saying.
This ain't ruin nothing.
Build something together. You know?
The eggs we eat are not fertilized. Yeah.
Now that we're talking about this, can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
Why does it seem like I'm going to speak from personal experience. Why does it seem like men always talk, like when they're trying to get to know me and talk to me and date me, why do they talk about babies so much?
Because they can see a future with you.
But if they can see a future with me, why don't they talk about marriage? That's the future. A baby is not our future. It might be me, you, him, her, him, them. That like a kid has nothing to do with us.
Well, I think they feel like this. I'm just jumping out the window. I'm just jumping out the window right now. If I knock her up, even if we get divorced, she's still gonna be a part of my life for the rest of my life.
That is some very sick. Ish. Yeah.
Or if I knock her up, she's gonna be stuck with something that look like a little me for the rest of her life. She'll never get away from it.
Oh, I don't think about it like that. I don't even think about my ex when I look at my son.
You don't look like him?
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
But he looks just like me too.
Okay. Yeah, you know, I don't know. Everybody got their reason. I'm trying to think. Let me see. Let me look at your face. What would be my reason?
Like I'm just trying to figure out.
Fine, man. She fine, man. You know, I mean, and she's successful. I don't know. I never really thought about it like that. I just, you know, if I like somebody, it just, you know, like moving around.
It's just something about marriage that scares y'all, but having kids is like you so comfortable with it. But I'm not trying to digress the
you got a point though. It makes a lot of sense. You should approach somebody with the intent of let's see, what you say? Because they trying to shoot the club up. Raw Dog try to feel all that thing. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Wow. They probably want to know why you ain't got none if you don't know. Well, you got one. Or maybe you got good coochie and they want to trap you.
Right.
Because you are well put together aesthetically and they want to see you stuck and fat. Oh, wow.
I believe that. I believe that.
Not, does that make sense though?
Yes, it does.
That makes no sense.
No, it makes all the sense.
Because if I meet a baddie, that's put together aesthetically and that got something going on, I want her to continue to be a baddie. I want to, you know, as long as I can. Not saying I don't want to eventually see her pregnant, but I don't want to see her, you know, what she said.
You know,
because women can say fat, you know, man, we can't say that, you know, I'm fat, you know,
that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like a lot of the guys that approach me just want to get close to me to try to humble me. It's not because they want to see me in my glow and see me like that. They want to get next to me and like sun me, you know.
You have ruffled a few feathers out here, so they might be out to get you. I don't know. You win, I lose. Next question. What's the difference between snow? Hold on, let me take that back. What's the difference between snow men and snow women?
Oh, snow men and snow women.
This is easy. What's the difference between snow men and snow women? He looks really like he's in depth thought over there. That's the fun.
I've never seen someone put a lace wig on a snow person. So, like, how would you distinct the two? Because don't they both wear scarves? It's pretty unisex. So, are you supposed to like mount the? Because a snow woman has 5 balls, not 3, because you have to have
close.
or maybe 7 because she gotta have the cheeks in the back too.
Nah,
you know,
you're going too deep here. What is the difference between a snowman and a snow woman? Snowman wears a hat. That sounds good, but nah.
Right.
Hell yeah, Ruffle when she pulled that thing out on the video. Oh my goodness. A carrot. Oh, the carrot. Nah, it ain't the carrot, but you know, close.
Okay.
You're a secure man, Blizz. Insecure men want to stick it to people like me and Nick.
Yeah.
It's guys that out there that want to stick it to you, BB. That want to get you pregnant and fat. I am just appalled by all this new information. This data that I am receiving right now. I didn't think there were guys that just wanted to see you fat and just unsuccessful out here and just stuck. I thought if you met a beautiful woman, you wanted her to stay beautiful, as you know, for life.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you know, you fellas, y'all tell me are you wrong? Have you ever met a woman that you saw like, ooh, I just want to get her fat and pregnant? So,
you know, no guy is not going to admit to something like that. Come on,
like, just like a lot of women ain't going to admit. Okay, nothing. Let me not.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so the way you said the difference between a snowman and a snow woman is simply the snowballs. That's it.
Oh, I was so close.
You were very close.
Dang.
You just made it over technical. Just snowballs. Get you some snowballs, lady. Last question. What do you call a pig that practices karate? There you go. He said that fast as hell.
I'm crying.
He's hungry. He said that fast as hell. A pork chop. Not pork chop. That boy said pork chop. Y'all will not put this on us today. We didn't come for this. Is a motivating Monday, a mount something Monday. I'll put it in a Monday.
I thought it was Bixby Mondays, but I mean,
it's a Bixby Monday too. But I'm just saying, like outside of Bixby, like, it's a manifested Monday.
Okay.
A motivational Monday.
True.
A manic Monday.
Oh.
A make us say, Monday. Yeah.
Nah.
We in here, man. No man will ever say that. You got to be a certain kind of. This is not the platform where you gonna bash us.
That discernment be a mofo. It'll save you every time. Every time.
Pop them playing bees like Tic Tacs because the Steph Claus, what up?
Not like Tic Tac.
How wild around here. Let's get into this Cypher Sick plug straight. When we come back, we're gonna talk some more of this good talk. Remember, you can find Stony Stables everywhere. That's Stony with an I, not a Y. Boy.
Make sure to plug straight before I get my cut.
Oh!
The love is real. The support is
real.
Let
me find out. You know? That's what I'm talking about right here. The morning jump off.
43rd Apex Predator. Salute to the biggest since Campbell. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get it. Look, I'm a master tactician in these drug wars. Hood pharmacist, pushing pills like a drugstore. We sell the product outside, but bag it indoors. I love to hustle like Mitch, so I never get bored. Got an ace up my sleeve so I can dodge the Rico. Knocking on death's door, looking through the peephole. Hit him with this movie clip, he won't get a sequel. I'm always riding for my family like I'm Vin Diesel. My final destination was jail or the grave, until I learned navigation and how to play the game. The naysayer, I stay with the playmakers. Leave your top spinning like a Beyblader. That's from a quick jab or a haymaker like PS5. We got 4Ks with the ray tracers. Only smoke the best flavors with the tastemakers. Always on demon time, but I'ma pray later. Put my heart in the game, that's why these plays major. It's got no ticket, I'm a pacemaker. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut. Yeah, I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut.
You can have it, you can take my slut. Since I paid for it, we break up, I'ma take my butt. No, it's war if I take my pump. It is what it is, nobody eats until I take my cut. Rap cool, but I love weight. Before you go out and trip, make sure the plug straight. What she did voodoo to your cooking on you? You better tell that no before the Mexicans be looking for you. And this ain't nothing but truth said. A like me going after you dead. Don't let no sucker define you. Honestly, niggas gonna be in mine when I die too.
Put my heart in the game, that's why these plays major. Got no ticket, I'm a pacemaker. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut. Yeah, I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut.
You get money, mob time. I gotta pay homage to the king of Chicago. Kanye, what up? What up? I'm feeling golly. I'm on a whole nother level. I'm really not close to nobody. Mr. Miyagi, the way I be kicking it, baby, I'm different. Life of the party. I'm getting cocky. All of the people that hated on me, now they all wanna chop me. Just met a Barbie. No, I'm not taking her home, but I told her she can give me toppy. I'm the new Kanye. Because the parents are popping them bottles of Bombay right off the runway. All of this, I you would think I play hockey. Ain't no more delays. I want that long bread like I'm going to Subway. Talking that blase. They want me to fall, but I stay on my toes like a ballet. I need a valet. They're trying to get a crib so big can't park in the driveway. How you feel when I gotta keep it real when I can't change? All this trauma, been through a lot, ain't too sane. Started from the bottom, now I'm on the top like a toupee. One day admire, cause we running their mouth, but that's really the gas in my fire. Tell me who flyer. You might just think I'm a pilot, I be on my shit, need a diaper. Y'all on the timer, all of that fake energy that you giving about to expire. I'm a West Sider, this is the jungle, I really don't think they survive in the wire. Moment of silence, put up your lighters. This for the people we lost to the wire. A daily reminder, you better get up and chase your desires. And go be a fighter, go be a part of a lion and eye of a tiger. My frequency higher, they cannot keep it 100, they liars. I'm Michael Myers. Boy, you know we got them hot for your head like a dryer. I told you don't try us. Gotta watch for the snakes in the grass. Gotta watch for the vipers. I'm focused and nothing distracting the path. I keep on the blinders. Late registration, welcome to class. Shot-town, nigga better know that I'm from the go. I'm from the go. Shot-town, nigga better know that I'm from the go. Oh, let's go. They hear what I was saying. Go ahead, baby, get right to this shit. This your workout plan. We don't get a lot of opportunities, so I had to take that chance. And I gotta pray to the Lord every day, Father, stretch my hands. That's why I don't fear no man. Yeah, I'm watching the throne. He didn't end up with the temperature on. When it all came falling down, there was nobody hitting my phone. They just left me alone. Yeah, you can't tell me nothing. Can't talk to me now, it's not in your budget. Now she just want me to touch it. She want me to knock on the walls like I'm doing construction. I don't know why they be fronting. Get my foot on the top of their neck. I'm at the top of discussion. I was just waiting to flex. Yeah, you knew it was coming. King of the city, I'm next. I love the sound of the trumpet. They let me out of my dungeon. Shot-town, nigga better know that I'm from the go. I'm from the go. Shot-town, nigga better know that I'm from the go. Oh, let's go. Shot-town, nigga better know that I'm from the go. I'm from the go. Shot-town, nigga better know that I'm from the go. Oh, let's go.
Good morning, Jump Off My Radio Chicago. Support this radio network station where it's more than radio. Go to supportdistrictradio.com. Even when you can't watch us live, you can listen in. It's an actual radio station. You know, we ain't just sitting in front of a banner. It's with play mics and stuff. Like, this is real right here. You can go to the website, check us out, supportdistrictradio.com. All right, Chiblizz, the crown holder.
It's your girl, Nick Nash.
That's right.
But I ain't passing out no patty wax.
That's right. Or no bones.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on this morning? I know you had some juice for us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's knacking with
Juice,
Nick over
tea.
here?
I mean, Beyonce was just here. Some lemonade, all of it. You know,
y'all be what you say? What do y'all do to the tea?
Spill it.
Clock it, spill it, tell it, yeah, all that good stuff.
I don't like this.
Yeah, I think that's weird. Fellas, and I see fellas. Before you get into the story, let me just say this. Fellas, it's some things you got to leave to the ladies. We got to learn how to just let them have some things. Like, some things ain't for us. Just like some things that we do ain't for them. That thing that they do that one more time. Where they clock the tea. Fellas, even if you say clock the tea, you should not be doing that with your fingers. Don't do that.
What? Hilarious.
What you got over there though?
So, you know, Boss Man D-Lo, which happens to be like my top 3 favorite artists, is being called out by an influencer.
Okay.
Who is a part of the LGBTQ community, over some alleged DMs, and there was a dispute over a payment. Yeah. So
what is he paying for?
That's okay. So it says the controversy escalated when Timmy alleged that after discussing a $5,000 transaction, Boss Man D-Lo abruptly stopped responding, prompting him to go public with the messages. He knew what it was from jump, Timmy stated. So, yeah. And then here are some screenshots to follow.
Oh, you got like dialogue, whole receipts.
Yeah. Yeah, there's actually receipts. Now,
what is it saying in the dialogue? Like, they didn't.
So in the DM, baby, it ain't nothing fake. He literally texted me a whole time on vanished mode. And unsent his number. That sounds weird to me. That this is giving fake a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Because if you send something in vanish mode, it's not gonna be there anymore. So
how fast does it vanish when somebody sends something in vanish mode? How fast does it? How fast does it disappear?
Once you close it, it's gone. But anyways, there's screenshots right here where Boss Man D-Lo is like, hey, it's not like we can be in a relationship in public. So like, what do you want me to do? Like, I am being genuine, And Timmy was saying, all you're talking about is linking up and having sex.
Oh.
You're not being genuine for real.
Bad chick, 50 and flow, eating hibachi.
Yeah. So
yeah, man. I try to stay out of people affairs, man. Timmy peed off right now, though. Timmy pissed off.
Yeah, Boss Man D-Lo said, I can see you now. You yeah. He said, I can see now that you do people just any kind of way. Wow. So it sounds like he was in his emotions. It sounds like his emotions are tied up into this situation. So it's much deeper,
Allegedly.
That's what it's giving.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Kids with autism and certain diagnoses move fingers like that. Some about the clock the T finger.
Ha. Okay.
That's why. I mean, you are who you are at the end of the day. If that's what you like, that's what you like. I guess that's yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
so what does the Timmy expect to get out of this? Just exposing him or something?
I guess, but here's my thing: you can't be careful on Instagram and then just loosey goosey with the number, too. If those text messages are really like from him,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like
keep it tight on all ends.
Well, I can understand him putting the number on vanish mode, though.
You can put your phone number on vanish mode, your text messages.
Maybe that's through Instagram, but maybe he was text. Well, no, that don't make sense.
Right.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
But I mean, we don't have a number. We just have it saved, so that's suspicious too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
You never know. You don't know. Hey man, AI is real.
Yeah.
What I'm saying? Like, I don't trust nothing with the invention of AI. You don't even know who the hell you talking to these days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if that account is real, it's just like, sheesh.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm that mad at somebody to where I want to, blast them out via social media.
I don't think this site is fake because a lot of people tune into this and people don't tune into fake stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I see people tune into a lot of fake stuff every day, but I'm not.
Yeah. That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
But yeah, I mean,
because AI is real now too. Yeah. You're right. So I need to get with the times.
Yeah. If that's real, I mean, I guess that's just his choice. I mean, Boss Man D-Lo allegedly, what I'm talking about with the trans or whatever.
I mean, whatever you are, just stand on it. Right?
But do you have to announce what you are?
You don't have to announce what you are.
Because he did say in the text, like, it ain't like we can be out in public. Like, it ain't like we can have like a public relationship. But that don't mean I'm not genuine because clearly we knew what we were getting into from the get-go. I'm pretty sure Boss Man D-Lo say, hey, I can't be public with you because I have a career.
So can men keep that same energy across the board then? Like, we don't need to know that you slept with Tracy and Sally and Susie and Mindy and all of them. Mm-hmm. Just like you don't need to announce your sexuality because guys pillow talk too much.
But I'm saying that's for both sides. That wasn't a man or a woman thing. That was like, I don't think a woman should have to announce what she is if she, at the end of the day, if she don't want to. If she is into women, that's her business. If
true, but women also don't walk around talking about some, and I had him and I had, you know what I'm saying? Like how guys do. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all talk amongst each other and talk, tell everybody y'all done been with. I got a lot of women friends and I listen to y'all talk. Y'all talk.
Conversations within your friends and just telling people like they're okay. So
I don't think any guys just walking up to somebody saying, oh yeah, I hit that and I hit that. Like,
what? Blizz, I think sometimes you don't resonate with some of the truths that exist because you're not built like that. You're a secure person, so you're not going to move that way.
Nah. I'm just saying, I know I have homeboys that may talk about somebody, but just to walk up to somebody randomly, like, yeah, they'll come tell me.
It's not walk up randomly. If I okay, let's say I meet you at an event, right? And then we been kicking it, drinking, smoking, we talking, we vibing, we this and that, we mingling. Nah, I know your people, our crowds of friends are together.
Right.
Stuff comes up. People get to talking.
But that's that's in the midst of a conversation. You just said women talk in the midst of a conversation. That would be in the midst of a conversation. Because we've been hanging out, we drinking, smoking. I didn't just come up in a group of random people and be like, hey, I done ran through such. So
Blizz, if that's the case with women, then why do people say that you have to multiply her body count by 3?
Because y'all be lying.
So are we eliminating bodies or are we out here telling folks who we took down? Which one is it?
I think women, I think on sometimes, and I'm not saying men don't do it as well, but I think more women will just offer y'all business. I've dated a lot of women who, guess what, divulge information that I don't necessarily ask for.
That's different. Y'all are in a
but it's not romantic all the time. They'll tell you, like, with women, you don't have to ask a whole lot. Y'all want to talk. Y'all gonna talk to anybody that got a damn ear.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And if I got patience enough to sit there and listen to you, you gonna talk and you gonna tell me your whole life story without me having to ask a damn question.
Thank you, Rockabye Baby. You know what? Sis, you know the vibes. Thank you. Okay.
I mean, and you may have experienced that. I'm just saying, generally, you can get anything you want out of a woman as far as conversation by just sitting there and just listening. You don't have to ask a lot of questions because y'all gonna offer all the information. You know?
Hilarious.
Yeah. All right. You said you had something about about Gunna though.
Yeah, so reportedly, looks like Gunna covered his YSL tattoo because there's an ongoing rift with Young Thug. So, and it looks like Young Thug responded online, actually, and I didn't look at the response yet. So why won't mine phone turn over?
I guess that was just a coming out of the jail thing where you say, hey, it was cool. I thought they was actually cool. It's not cool, huh?
I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. This is too much to keep up with.
But speaking of DDG, him and Soulja Boy are beefing because Soulja Boy made a announcement about how he feels about DDG and Bailey. But Soulja Boy used to beat up his weren't they on marriage boot camp and they were in the house like boxing and being toxic? So like,
yeah, I mean,
Chris Brown talking about some free Tory. Now he locked up in the UK a day after he said it. Like,
Tory should be free though. Tory, in this case, Tory should be free.
Do you think that hit was intentional to bring light to the situation? To like, because
I just think right is right at the end of the day. And if he didn't pull the trigger, if he didn't shoot her, then what are we talking about here? Why is he locked up?
But hold on. So let's take accountability here. Like you said earlier, right?
Yeah.
So Tory Lanez made a statement after all this came out, after the stabbing and everything. And he said, I just didn't want her to go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
So you chose to take the fall.
Yes. You chose to take a fall, but
why would you do that? I'm not taking a fall for these.
Yeah, that was stupid. That was stupid. You know what I'm saying? I feel like on his part, but he say, hey, I grew up without a mom. I wasn't trying to take a mom away from her kids, blah, blah, blah. I can understand from that point of view. But I guess he felt like he was being a stand-up ninja at that point. But at some point, you got self-preservation is the number one rule in the jungle. You know what I'm talking about? No matter how much I don't want to take a mother away from her kids, I don't want to take me away from my kid either, or my success or anything like that. So
clock that.
Yeah. I just think, like, at the end of the day, if he didn't do it, he shouldn't be behind bars. Does that mean that now Megan gets locked up or whoever did it gets locked up? I don't know. But if you didn't commit the crime, then you shouldn't be doing the time at the end of the day. Yeah, I don't want to see. It's enough, you know what I'm saying, innocent people that's locked up right now that's doing time over something that somebody didn't put on them. Well, they ain't even claim to do it. They just was pinned with it. You know, so I don't want to see no black man locked up for not doing a crime at the end of the day.
And you know they're gonna stall.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna play with it now. Pause.
Because first of all, even if he is innocent, you got to think about it. You're dealing with people who live above the law, who create law so that they can live above it. Mm-hmm. So they don't want to admit they're wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So now you done piss them off.
Yeah, because you done spent hours of court time and in that realm, thousands of dollars with lawyers and the judge and everything like that. That trial went on for a nice little minute there. You know what I'm saying? Involving other people. So to go back and rectify all that, and yeah, that's going to be a process.
So are the people who lied, are they going to jail now? Because you lied on the stand, right?
Yeah, you lied under oath technically, and that's breaking the law. So I'd imagine they have to do some type of jail time. I don't know to what extent or, what kind of penalty they will receive, but it's going to be something.
So lawyers are the only people that are allowed to lie in the courtroom, right?
No, they're not allowed to lie either. They can go to jail for lying too.
But the prosecutor said he knew that he was innocent. That's the one who spoke up. So you prosecuted him and you knew.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this might get ugly. And on some real issues, this might get ugly.
But that's his job. They pay him to defend, like, you know what I'm saying? So I wonder if they're exempt from that. No,
because remember Young Thug's lawyer, because he wouldn't divulge a certain level of information. Remember, they locked him up for a while too. So that's the defense attorney. Oh, that's the defense attorney though.
It's like, hey, this get
deep. Get ugly. This will get ugly. Tory relationship with Megan meant more to him than he to her, but she didn't give two F's about lying or throwing him. No, she didn't. She even initially lied about them not even being a thing, or even, Cassie, you should have took the Megan Stallion approach.
And that girl that was with Meg that actually did it was not her friend, but that goes without being saying.
Yeah,
like
that's crazy, man.
Over some D.
See how addictive it is for y'all.
I see what you did there. Don't get dickmatized, y'all.
Don't get dickmatized out here, because then you out here fighting over somebody. Somebody end up shot in the foot, and
then they did him together.
I'm not going. That was the allegedly. They were all mingling, and somebody got jealous in the process, and things went left.
Now I have my belief that so many details about this are just never going to come out, because they were leaving a Kardashian party when this happened, right? Or like they were like right outside or whatever. Yeah, they don't want their name in that.
Yeah, I don't know all the details to it. I just know they were at the event or coming from the event. Everybody had been mingling with each other over time. So this wasn't where it wasn't unknown that Tory was getting busy with both parties.
Mingling, swinging.
You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I think honestly, it was just on some jealousy type thing. It was, somebody got irate, jealous, and boom. Now somebody ends up shot. And nobody's telling the truth here. Megan's not telling the truth about getting smashed by Tory. Tory's not telling the truth about, what I'm saying, he took the rap for it, but he really didn't do it. Like, and the friend is sitting in the cut chilling, and we talking about it.
Yeah, I think they.
Queen Pen Royal, what up, girl? How you feeling? Thank you for tuning in. Make sure y'all share that live. I've lied in the courtroom before, but I didn't get caught. Yeah. Yep, this industry is be so freaking weird. They're Holly weird. That's what they need to change it to. Holly weird for real. I don't know, dog. I ain't going, especially for that amount of time. If it was a year, 2 years, because jail time for celebrities is probably a little bit different than us going to the county or something like that. So, if it's that and I'm still coming home to millions of dollars, like that's, but to go at the jail, like for anything over 2 years, I'm not doing it.
He's been in prison since August 2023.
And what was the sentence? The sentence is what, like
10 years?
10 years? Like, I'm not doing.
So we're approaching 2 years right now.
I'm not doing 10 years for nobody. I'm not even doing 10 years for my mama. I love you, mama.
I'm just wondering how long Chris Brown gonna be locked up overseas. Woo, to go to jail in general, and then prison, and then overseas.
He gonna get that Brittany Griner treatment.
Like, oh my God.
You know how they was with her. And that was over a vape. A vape? The things that y'all walk around from the gas station smoking now, a vape. They was trying to throw her under the jail for a vape. See how many things we take for granted over here in the United States?
Yep. You're right. I talk a lot of ish, but I'm grateful. Okay.
Talking about I could never, or no sausage.
Wow.
There's somebody out here to drive you crazy. Don't do that rockabye baby rub. Stoney, what you say?
It's time for them headlines, boy.
Okay. There we go. Sheesh. You know what? It's time for the headlines because, frankly, you cannot, will not, won't not start your morning without some headlines. All right.
Okay.
Students' families rally against Catholic school closure in Prospect Heights. The students and educators called against the upcoming closure of a Catholic school Monday morning in Prospect Heights out there. So, for more information on that, fox32chicago.com. New Thornton Township supervisor to be sworn in to replace Hinyard. All right. Final bow. Beyonce ends Chicago run of the Cowboy Carter Tour at Soldier Field. Okay.
I'm curious to know how much was made in that weekend in Chicago.
I'm pretty sure a whole lot of damn money.
Yeah.
She closed out her 3-night concert, Cowboy Carter stop in Chicago Sunday with a packed high energy show at Soldier Field. Fans came across the United States and Canada, some attending multiple nights to see her perform over 40 songs. Despite a weather delay in one night, the tour moves next to East Rutherford, New Jersey. They on their way. This ain't Texas. Did you get you a cowboy hat and all that, the cowboy boots?
I don't do trends.
Okay, yeah.
I do me, so, but no shade.
They say 60,000 fans. That's a lot of damn money. I know the lowest ticket was like $80 or something like that. So just imagine 60,000 times 80.
Huh? Let's see.
We're not even talking VIP seats and liquor and filming and streaming and
all the little.
No, we ain't talking about that. Let's just do 60,000 times 80.
What are those things called?
Take it. I definitely would. All right, what else are you talking about real quick?
That is 4,800,000.
Oh, jeez.
In a weekend. Lord, I've seen what you do for others. Okay.
If I could just get a portion, Lord. Just a portion. A piece even. A slice.
Yeah.
All right, man. McHenry County crash leaves 3 people hospitalized, hoping that they get better, sending energy their way. Hamilton returns to Chicago next spring. Whoever that means something for them.
All the theater folks will understand.
Okay.
I'm not one of them. I'm just saying, I'm more of a film girl. I'm not really theater.
Okay.
It's levels to it.
It's levels to it, definitely. But then, no knocks to theater because it's that acting right, live acting is a whole different beast.
That is you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
You don't get to do no takes after that. It's just live.
Yep.
All right, 50 degrees in the world's greatest city. We're looking at a high of 54, a low of 49. Tomorrow, 57 with rain. Wednesday, 55 with rain. Thursday, 53. Friday, 56. Saturday, 58. Sunday, 60. Mild sauce all week long.
And I'm out here dressed like the high and low is combined.
Scotty Scheffler wins his first career PGA championship. Crosstown Classic went down this week. Chicago Cubs sweep the White Sox.
Let's go.
Did we expect anything different?
Let's go.
Did we expect anything different? I'm just saying, I'm a White Sox fanatic. You just got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
Nice.
All right, we 32 days away from the NBA draft. The Bulls got the number 12 pick, so let's keep the faith. Bear down. All right, that's gonna do it for the show. Knick-Knack, how can the people follow you? It's been a pleasure having you this morning. I missed you.
Yay! I'm so glad to be back. Yeah, y'all can follow me at Knick-Knack Show. That's NICNAC Show on all platforms. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You know, I got a broadcast channel. I give you the behind the scenes. You know, some exclusives.
Come on.
You know, I'm building up some things.
Yeah, well, every morning I've gotten the habit now because I know you dropped a new reel because when you go on your stories, it says new reel. So yeah, I'm always looking for the new reels now. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you build up a following. People anticipate it. You know what I'm saying? So keep doing what you do. I think they're real creative. They're definitely you know how to ruffle feathers.
Yeah.
You know how to get a conversation started. You have a knack for that, for real. So keep doing what you do. Salute going out to bruh too. Thank you for cooking the coffee this morning. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let's go. Trush. Come on, let's do it one more time. You ready? Put your hand together. Put it up. Trush. There you go. It's better that time. See? Told you, just practice.
I'm coachable. I listen.
Oh, Culture Fest. The Culture Fest is coming up. What is that? June 7th? Trush will definitely be one of the people headlining that. So yeah, let's pop out to the Culture Fest, my people. Something about Stanky the God in the building. What kind of baseball we playing so I can practice? Oh yeah, we got the softball game coming up. It's about 10 teams. Big ups going out to Kinfolk community. Softball. How can I say violence prevention games? That's what we doing. Yeah. So for more information, hit up Jamon Crawford or Kinfolk. We got all the info. June 7th, Bourbon on Division. I love that spot. Bourbon on Division is a nice spot to perform at. For real.
It's cute.
I like that. The only thing is the parking over there. So, but I believe this event is over before midnight. After midnight, you can park on the side and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But Bourbon on Division is a dope venue. I know that. All right. Y'all have a great day. Thank y'all for tuning in as always, man. Make sure y'all download the app. Take some time today. Download that app. Live 365 app. You know what I'm saying? On all platforms. Type in My Radio Chicago and follow us. Yeah, softball. We got a softball tournament. I'm actually recruiting for My Radio Chicago team, My Radio Chicago. I need 10 players. 10 players for the softball violence prevention game. And it's a tournament. And
really?
I'm recruiting winners.
Ooh, maybe I'll meet some really cute guys there.
Yeah, you should come out.
Yeah, maybe I'll play.
Okay. What position do you play?
In what?
Softball, baseball.
Well, I have a really good hand-eye coordination, so maybe I could be a catcher.
Okay. You got a good arm? You can throw the ball?
I don't want to throw my arm out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you hit? Can you hit the ball? Maybe we just keep you as a assistant coach or something like that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Just sit back and coach.
Assistant coach, we got you.
I'm crying.
Follow me everywhere at Chiblizz. That's CHIBLIZZ, CHIBLIZZ. Remember, through every dark night, it's a brighter day after that. So no matter how hard it gets, stick your chest out, keep your head up and deal with it. You will be okay. On the way out the door, Reposado and Melly P and D Woods is up next. Welcome to the playground, Melly P's playground. You already know, man. Ladies, shake a little booty right quick on the way out the door. This is my new joint, Reposado, featuring Daisy Bluecheddar, Dantana on the beat.
Ain't no baby, but no baby like a swallow at the bottom. Finding he lit like money, I guess I hit the lotto. King of flexing with finesse and Ferris boy shit in Chicago. She shaking it, better than her. I prefer that Reposado. Ain't no baby, but no baby like a swallow at the bottom.
We at Bixby's tonight, 22315 Central Park Avenue, Park Forest.
My boss like y'all can coke. I get that one line and I'm taking off. Lose one
$6 dime repo,
carry
$6 Hennessy, $6 lemon drop,
see the top me off.
$1 wings.
BBL, give her time, she make it out. Get a grip, like mushrooms, we taking trips. Real smokers know that 3-5 ain't enough, so get a zip. Ate them booty shorts, so all I see is booty cheeks. Come Alice, face cop valid, and she got some pretty feet. Then Rugetta type is cold. Shout out to my bros, yeah, you know we keep that bold, but we focused on that is the throw type, that old type. We everywhere, we gon' take them to the low type. She shaking it, telling they hoe I prefer that rep side. Ain't no baby, but little baby like to swallow, not to bottom. Find it, she lit like money, I guess I hit the lotto. He go flexing with finesse and Paris, boy, shit in Chicago. She shaking it, telling they hoe I prefer that rep side. Ain't no baby, but little baby like to swallow, not to bottom. Find it, she lit like money, I guess I hit the lotto. He go flexing with finesse and Paris, boy, shit in Chicago.
Make that out. What y'all, where you at? What y'all, yeah. Hey, pull up on me, we gonna have some fun with this one. Yeah, let's go. Damn, you did it. Yeah, I did. Word is you on top now. Yeah, is. And I'm from the crib. That's where I live. Every time I step out, I be hella lit. Yeah, I do. I ain't doing nothing for the hell of it. Nah, I don't. You ain't talking money, you's irrelevant. Yeah, you is. Labels try to f me, but I'm celibate. Yeah. Damn, you did it. Yeah, I did. Word is you on top now. Yeah, is. And I'm from the crib. That's where I live. Lights, camera, action, it's a movie now. Reposado got me feeling groovy now. Instagram baddies trying to do me now. I told her back that I think I'm juvenile. Super juicy, dookie booty, ghetto bougie. Got a Lucy, throw it on me like she knew me. Friend blocking. What you want? Truly blew me. Got a man, whoopty. They don't move me. He a goofy. Yeah, no, what's on? Where you at? We outside. What's on? Where you at? We outside. This that summer bop. This hit winter cold. Yeah, y'all new to this. Man, we been in mode. This that summer bop, but hit winter cold. Yeah, y'all new to this. We been in mode. Yeah.
Promise I'll be chillin' in my own space. Must be a vibe that don't be shorties that ask me why I'm posted with a stone face. They try to pick at me and see if they can peek in my mind. But what exactly is you seeking to find? Mind my business, drink water, and stay out of the way. So get to the bag, stock up on my face. On occasion, conversation on point. Play it with giggles. It's the last to get me closer to making that jiggle on these. Some minds, so mine. Not gonna offer rocket shit, but think I'm nuts sometimes. I just clearly understand the assignment. Don't end up in the group chats unless I knock her back out of alignment. No one left on the surface exactly how I freak until the splash waterfalls. Man, it's smoother than a speaks, and I'm out like a thief in the night. Sink my teeth when I'm right. She thinking life, I'm thinking more life. What's up? Nah. Right. There's nothing left to say. What you saying? What up? All them games that come undone. We strong for the games we stop. There's no need to play pretend. Ain't no cabin in my rapping bag. When how you feel as clear as day. So what's that? See, that's why I was a hush on the moon. Plain sight, that's how I stand out. I don't speak on any itinerary y'all playing out. Not the average Jonas big on giving any handouts. Simple for them would never be how this stands out. I ain't stunned up in my aura for you to get shown. Ego trip out to play the helium out your head balloon. Now that we reached a pretty clear understanding, let's get back into position for these back shots I'll be handed. I'm a cognac sipper. If I'm on it, it's tequila. Been a fresher since the hottest drip was gold ropes and fila. You see it in my presence, I astonish. They calling me sick, minus the vomit. Plus I'm about high as a comic, back to you though. How I thought you this D is quite demonic, and I still keep it platonic. Grab some grub, maybe Sonic. Play some games, maybe Sonic. Music playing, Silk Sonic. Now let me finish
just alternatives. I'm rolling up this man. There's nothing left to say. What you saying? What up? All them games have come undone. We strong for the games. What's up? There's no need to play pretend. No cabin in my random bed. Hey. How you feel that's clean rest day. So what's that? What's that? What's that?
This ain't your mama two-step old. This that new way, play it cold. All of y'all heard I said was, this ain't your mama's two-step old. This that new way, play it type code. Feel that? This ain't your mama two-stepping old. This that new way, shot sound cold. Lake show, we go. Peace.
Yo, what up, Chicago? Low win, no win, wow, hunters. It's your girl, Melly P, and you tune into Melly P's Playground Monday through Friday, 12 to 3 p.m., where you can always get your music fiend fix. Of course, I'm in the studio with my crazy co-host, D Woods, BKA Meals on Wheels. Of course, we got that field topper that's coming up next, but right now, let's get into the swing of things. Let's get into the midday mix. DJ Get Up.
You're in the mix with the Midwest DJ Get Up.
Four DJs, four DJs.
Yo, it's the beat choice, DJ Get It.
Let's go get some money. They playing. I told her take this plan B and stop playing. I'm tired of buying jewelry, finna buy some land. They still trying to